Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Gazza Burgess back in the comms box for the last night this week. It is the Division 3 race around the Circuit de Catalunya. And he needs no introduction. It is in the comms box alongside me is the hot lap maestro. It is Jackie Cole. It is Steve. How you doing, mate?
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Yep, not too bad. Standard Thursday night, Division 3, GNSD.
Yes, mate.
Around Spain.
Exactly.
It's a bit of a frustrating track. First two sectors are pretty good. Last sector's not so good. So yeah, we'll see. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
It's a very difficult track. Like I said to you the other day when you was practicing, it feels like you need two setups to do a decent lap round here. Sort of each sector is so different, and it, like we said before, it's a perfect testing track to test the cars out. But
100%.
let me have a run through the field, people. Let me have a run through the field. So we got 18 drivers tonight. We got Art Prime, Dan Motorsport, Beer and Kebab, Schultz, Thompson's last week's winner, Dan Pennell's. We got PWR DeLorean reserve driver coming in for the second time. We got Wayne Hammer back in. He missed last week. We got Noswell. We got Cod. We got Became Ninja. We got Skin Shaggy, Baz the Ninja. We got the Shrews, Tafalsi, Austin, Julku, and Adam. Hey, they entertain us every week, don't they, Steve?
Yes, they do. And we just talk.
And we just chat, we just chinwag, have a couple of drinks, chinwag away, and just do what we do best. Or what we think we do best, I'm sure. Yeah,
That's for sure. So if no one seems to be. Dan's Motorsport's on a lap. Apart from that, it's all quiet.
It's all quiet.
I wonder what the weather is. I wonder there can be no rain in Q1. That's for sure, because it'll all be barreling out by now.
Yeah, that is true. All right, so as you can see on the stream chat on the right hand, Well, I don't say my R's, do I? The right-hand side, and on the screen, I have a competition going for you people this tonight for followers. So all you have to do is follow me. That's it. Pretty easy. I've got a £15 Amazon gift voucher to give out, and what you have to do, the competition is to guess the last 3 digits of my passport number. And I do have a passport. I'm not legal. No, yeah, but guess the last 3 numbers, and that's all you got to do. And screenshot your entries. So just in case I miss it, it's just. You know what I mean? Just to cover your back. All right, let me get that off. Steve, how you been, mate? Yeah, like I said, you enjoying Spain or?
Yeah, been busy. A B.
Oh, really?
Which is not a bad thing, I suppose.
Yes.
But yeah, really, really bloody busy at the minute. But like I said, everything's back to normal now. So probably what was the normal 6-8 months ago is now like not so normal now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's
Getting
it.
back up to it.
I just want it to go fully back to normal now. So like, the Stanford with Dan Motorsports just going around, coming out the last corner. We're starting his first lap. Let me have a look at the stream chat. And also, the tables are up on your screen to people. So Schultz is leading the championship with 87 points. Shrews in at second place with 73. Dan Motorsport, 55 points. Thompson, fourth. Noswell finishing is fifth at the moment. So, yeah, there's the tables. All right, so DJ Bowser's first one in, as always, Steve. Says, oi, oi.
Oi, oi!
Adam, Dan Motorsport, and Benji. Dan Motorsport with their entries. Benji says, hello, lads. How you doing, Benji? Lewis Badman says, evening, Gaza. Up the badders. Up the badders for sure.
Well,
and
just while we're on with your competition, this is a special one for DJ Bowser. I'm going to go with a Booyaka 619.
619 for Steve. There you go. 619. Booyaka. That's quality. Adam says, Bowser, you sexy effer. Who else is in there? Bowser says his favourites. Oh, don't let your missus hear that, mate. But me and Steve were your favourites, man. Happy days.
Yeah, I'll raise a glass to that, by the way.
Cheers.
Much,
yeah, exactly that. Oh, look at that. Let me jump back on board with the action. There you go. It's gone.
Dan Motorsport just coming across the line.
Yep, who's behind him? We've got, I believe it's
Cod.
It's Cod. Okay, first one down, 1:16.5. Camping Cod.
Then Prime after that.
Arc Prime. He had a bit of lag issues last week. He had to quit out, bless him. So here comes TIR Cod. Let me know if the volume's all right, people, as well.
Yes, let us know.
Who else is in there? Puma Spec says, yo. Had a good race yesterday with Bingley and Towley yesterday in performance. Unbelievable. Cod with a 1:16.8. Arc Prime. Who else is in the chat? Billy Rips, how you doing, mate? Look who it is. How you doing, Bill?
Jules in the final sector.
1:17. All right, let's have a look at Jules. Baz the Ninja 1:17.3. Art Prime with a 1:17.4. Jewel Cooch has come around the last corner. DRS open.
Said for Joel. That's it. There's no. So now there seems to be a Renault coming out, but apart from that, the track is relatively quiet.
It's very quiet, isn't it? Who said that? Someone said it in the chat. Became Ninja says overcast for the race, but dry. Okay, interesting. Thompson, there you go, buddy. Billy says engines are nice and low. Can hear you and the co-coms better than you, mate. Oh, okay. Can hear the co-coms better than me. Oh, let me put my volume up then.
It's just because I shout a lot. That's all it is.
There you go. That's up a bit. Bill, you got to send me the mic. That's why. Puma spec. Let me just write these down because I don't want to miss them. Thompson. Who else is going around, mate? We got BM Kebab's on outlap. Yeah.
Yeah. There's Bayern became Ninja and outlap. Apart from that, everybody else has done a lap.
Tomorrow, says Bill. All right, no worries. Yeah, so the Stanboard of Beer, he's missed a few races in Division 3. He's back in tonight, and he had a good race yesterday in performance. But, Steve, yesterday, Puma Spec and Bingley battling out on the last lap, coming out of Blanchimont. Puma Spec took the overtake, and then Bingley come back with an overtake coming through the bus stop, chicane, and took the position.
Someone's gone,
That's right, who's that? Who we lost? It's we're going to see it on board here with Beer and Kebab at the moment, I think. Ben says, Adam cycling through your Facebook as we speak. Yeah, you know that.
One sec, guys.
Yeah, no worries. All right, let's see who else we got. Beer comes into the pits. Thompson. Let's look at Became Ninja, the 1-bit donator. He loves a little 1-bit. He loves the all right. All right, so Became Ninja's just coming through Sector 2. Is that a bit better, Bill? Can you hear me a bit better? La 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 la. So we've got 3 rounds of qualifying, people. We've got 10 minutes left of this qualifying session. Bottom 3 drivers will drop out of this session. And then we've got Q2, where the fastest 10 drivers will start on them laps, tyres they start on. And also we got Q3, where it will be the shootout to start. Foreman! There he is with the 300 bits. How you doing, Foreman? Thank you very much, buddy. Cheers, much appreciated. I hope I've not missed any entries. Thompson with a 147, Puma 253, and Comp Jackie Cole with a 619. All right, no worries. All right, Became Ninjas just invalidated. Unlucky. Dan Pinnell's 2 good friends of mine, Dan Pinnell's and Became Ninja, my endurance teammates for the iRacing group. Noswell is Sector 1, Dan Pinnell Sector 2, Thompson. Let's stand board with Dan Pinnell's. So currently, we've only got 5 laps at the moment. We've got Dan Motorsport currently the quickest. We almost went a little bit wobbly there coming out of turn 9. We've got a 1:16.5 from Dan Motorsport, and we've got Cod second, Dual Coupe third, Bazda Ninja in at 4th, and Art Prime in at 5th. And Billy Rippey, text me tomorrow morning, dude, and remind me to bring that little screen in for you as well. You know I'm nightmare in the morning, mate. I'm not a zombie in the morning. I'm fashionably late every day. I hope my boss ain't watching. DRS Open from Dan Pinnell's in the Red Bull. What can he do? 3rd place, 1:17.0. We got Thompson on a flyer.
Sorry about that.
No worries. And happy birthday. Go on, man.
There's been a power cut at the bar.
No way.
So there's not really a lot we can do. So yeah.
Oh man. Let's sort that out.
Stay open and get through it.
Yeah. We'll open the bottles up. And I believe it's Nas Phantom's birthday today, so happy birthday to him. He's missing tonight. I'm sure he's out celebrating.
Happy birthday,
Mr. President.
That's the one. Happy birthday, Puma Spec, Mr. President.
Thompson with a 1:17.4. Honoured by your lateness. That's what Kanye says, exactly. Kanye says, you should be honoured by my lateness that I even show up to this fake. You know what I mean. All right, so Skin Shaggy, Sector 2, Austin, Sector 2. Let's down board with the Shagmeister. I'm sure he's... I'm not going to say. Oh, wow. Puma Spec says, good luck, everyone. But yeah, I hope Nas Phantom's having a good night tonight. Who's your money on, Steve?
You can't see past the top 5, can you? Standard.
Yeah.
Unless someone throws a spanner in the works, it's kind of like pretty standard.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. I want to see a spanner though. I want someone just to mix that. Oh, Dan, there he is. Didn't have a great race last week, but there he is with a 1:16.1.
That's on a used set as well.
Amazing. Skin Shaggy, ninth place, 1:17.7. Became Ninja. Oh, I've just missed the time there. Who was that? Just going past the line. Austin, 1:16.7. Became Ninja, sector 3. Shan for... What are you saying, Bowser? We live in a great area. SE17, bang, bang. So
I shut you down.
I shut you down, bang, bang. As Became Ninja goes 5th with a 1:17.2. Beer and Kebab's on a flyer. Let's have a look where he is. He's just coming around out of turn 16, last corner. He's got Shrews ahead of him now. Surely he'll get a decent tow here. A 1:18.4.
He's going to go again, yeah.
Doing a hot lap, Steve, tonight?
Yeah, we will. Practice one, but...
You don't need to, mate. It comes natural. I've got the batteries in. I've got the fresh batteries in.
Hallelujah.
I'm not vaping to set the fire alarm off, so we're all good.
Murray's in the last sector.
All right, let's look at Murray. Billy with an entry with a 5.24. So come on, people, get involved. Go on, man.
Look at the gaggle of cars in sector 3.
Let's have jump back on board that in a sec.
They all laps, so.
16.5, second place.
Tafosi.
Yeah, 16.5 there from Tafosi. DeLorean, sector 2. Wayne Hammer, sector 2. Shrews, let's stay on board with the Shrews. Get involved with the competition, people. Make sure every single one of you enter. You follow me, so you've got the right to enter. It's, do you know what I mean? It's me saying to you guys, thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for locking into all 3 of my streams this week and all throughout the season. I'm going to do competition, so it's a thank you to you guys. So get your entries in, 1 entry each. To Steve, I would like to see a spanner in the works in this Division 3 battle. Shrews 1:16.4.
Well, what you need then is 10-1. Everybody at the top to have a disaster, lose the front wings, pit, and have to come back through the field and fight.
Yeah, I had to do that in Brazil, mate. I keep saying that. That's the best night of my life, that was. Wayne Hammer has just come around the last corner. Shrews with a 1:16.4. Quickest at the out of him and Schultz at the moment.
Schultz has obviously just come to do a lap now. Now, it's a perfect time track condition-wise.
Yeah.
But if he invalidates, he's going to have to rush round and pit, fill back up and then go again.
Yeah, that's not a bad... Yeah, let's stay on board with Schultz. Because, if, like you said, if he does invalidate, it's very easy to invalidate round here. He's just coming around turn 1, around turn 2, around a long turn 3. Feels like this corner just doesn't want to end, and you can easily invalidate on the exit there.
Oh, yep.
It's looking good so far from Schultz. He's shown some pace this season. I don't want to keep saying it because he's a friend of mine. I don't want no favouritism or anything like that, but he is.
See, the first sector around here, apart from the first couple of corners, it's canny. You get to this part of the circuit now where it's turn 7, turn 8, sorry.
Yep.
Turn 8 and turn 9. They are disgusting.
This bit here is vile. On Tuesday night, we see Puma Spec was having an absolutely cracking race, and he went off here coming out of turn 9. All right, so as he's coming through turn 10, up to turn 11, ride the apex, swing the car around, carry the speed for as much as you can, straighten your car up. That's looking good. This is looking very good. Sector 3, very fun part of the track if you get it right, but if you get it wrong, you can lose three tenths easily. Straighten the car up.
Quite tidy that from the last sector from Charles.
It is, yeah, he does. 1:16.0, quickest as it stands. Adams on an out lap.
It wasn't scruffy at all, was it?
Very good lap. Let's have a look.
So, Adam must have invalidated, yeah?
He must have, yeah. Beer and Kebab says, I've got about 10 FPS unplayable. We've had a lot of issues, man, with lobbies. Like, last night weren't too bad, but recently we've had a lot of glitches and stuff like that. Billy Ripples says, question of the week. Oh, Steve, do you know what? Bill's good. Bill, I work with Billy, and he pops in with the stream chat every now and again with a good question. And he's thrown in a question now. What is your favourite F1 moment ever, and why, Steve?
Is that Glock?
I was thinking that. I was thinking that.
Got to be.
It's Brazil 20.
Yep. Can I tell you my reason? Because I've got a good reason. So, it was the final round of the championship.
Yeah.
Hamilton needed to finish 5th to secure the title. Obviously, Adam's still going around here into Sector 2. So the race started,
Oswald
and
ninth.
Massa was second, and then obviously his teammate let him through into first. So Hamilton was down in fifth. With about 5-6 laps to go, it started raining like quite heavily, and they didn't know whether to pit or not. Hamilton pit onto the wets when the cars behind him, who were now in front of him, didn't. And it was on the last lap and the last corner, because obviously Vettel got past him and put him in sixth. Last lap of the last corner, Hamilton overtook the guy in front of him to win the world title. That's like Hollywood.
It was Hollywood, and when you see Massa's family and all that celebrating in his home track, and then Hamilton just takes it was unbelievable. Fifth place with 1:16.7.
One of the most iconic moments from that is the Ferrari pitman headbutting the wall.
Yeah, that's right. That was brilliant. Oh, look at this. It's Scotty says no issues or glitches on the PC. It's so lush league racing on the PC. Why are you shouting at the end there, Scotty? Why are you on caps?
Evening.
How you doing, Scotty? Drift.
Drift evening.
How you doing, Drift says, hey, hello, Gary. All right, Steve. All right, Drift.
Hello.
Hello. Right, who else is on fire here? Skin Shaggy Sector 1, Beer and Kebab Sector... Let's have a look at the flyers. Who's on a... Sorry, flicking through. COD.
Skin Shaggy's gone. Skin Shaggy's gone. Turn 3.
Oh, no.
Turn 3.
I can see that on the map on the right-hand side of your screen. Oh, no.
Yeah, he must have got it all over the curb.
Benjamin Prime has said Schumacher returns in 99. I knew he was going to say a Schumacher moment. But fair play. We'll add that. Matty says, Matty boy, how you doing? RCFC. How you doing, buddy? All right, COD with a 1:16.9. Dan Pennells is taking a breather.
Someone else has stopped on the straight.
It's Dan Pennells.
On the back straight.
Yeah. Just waiting for cars to get past, I believe. Yeah, he is.
He's going to get disqualified.
That used to be the old corner, didn't it? Where he is now, that used to be the corner. It never used to be the turn 9. It used to go up a bit more and in round. Do you remember?
Yes, vaguely. I vaguely know what you mean.
Came Ninja 8th with a 1:16.9, or is he on a flyer now? I think he.
No, it's always been like that. Where he was.
Is it?
It's the last sector where the number 3 is on the screen. That was like a curve instead of a chicane.
Yeah, that's right.
So B is into the last sector.
Drift. Let's go on, Beer. He's slowing down. He's currently safe at the moment. Let's stand with the Shrews. Just coming around the last corner.
B goes 13th.
Beer 13th with 1:17.1. Shrews 1:16.2. Is Shrews on a flyer? I'm not sure. No, he's slowing everything down. All right, who else we got? We've got literally the timing screen is going 2-1 and the timing screen is up. As long as it's not a glitch, this is qualifying pretty much done if these drivers are not on flyers. In the drop zone at the moment is Wayne Hammer, Art Prime. Let's stamp all with Art Prime, see if he can get out of the drop zone. Wayne Hammer is out of qualifying. He is in the pits. Adam says, always helps if you turn ERS on. That does help. That is. Matty Boy says, who do I support today? Underdog.
Your legs.
Brilliant. Lovely helicopter view there from Art Prime.
I don't know. Since I've come back, I don't know what's what. I need for the session to restart again to keep an eye on what's going on.
Racer says, is damage on? Is damage on, Steve?
It is. Shaggy's gone.
Oh yeah, Shaggy went. It's your Dan Pennells. It's your car's made of titanium, mate. Art Prime doesn't improve. He's out of qualifying. But it says he's on a flyer. Good old timing glitches. That's interesting. Bowser says, anyone want a chocolate finger? I don't know if you actually mean chocolate fingers or you're saying a big DJ Bowser comment, but I like a chocolate finger. I do like them.
The Cadbury's ones.
Yeah, Cadbury's ones, exactly. Downhill turn 5 here from Art Prime. I don't know if he is on a flyer. It looks like he is. How did I not die?
Yeah,
It didn't even damage the wing. It definitely is on, isn't it? It must be, because, yeah, Shaggy...
100%. It's a... I save it, and every time it's strict. 100%. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Yeah, vehicle damage full, Dan. It's because you're not going fast enough, Dan Pennells.
That's what it is.
Oh, quality. I'm joking, Dan.
Try and talk about me. Try and talk about me if damage is on.
Don't give man beef. All right, so
It's a scene from Kez. We spoke
oh
about this before, I think. You're
yeah,
trying to talk to
yeah.
me about football.
Oh, is that the old program you showed me once? Is that the one? No, it's
Yes,
not.
that's
It
the
is.
one.
That's brilliant. That is
The
brilliant.
slightly balding Charlton to kick off in this 5th round important cup tie.
Dan Pinnell's with a beautiful message in the stream chat saying,
Oh,
F off,
lovely.
Gaz, yeah, you know me well. You know I am. All
Evening,
right.
Matty boy.
How you doing, Matty boy? It says, come on, Dan Pinnells. Don't give Dan some friends. Don't give him followers. Don't give him fans. He don't need it. Ego's big enough as it is. All right, so Billy says, I bet you do, Gaz. Heard you like the white chocolate ones. Yeah, I'm scared to read stuff sometimes in the stream chat because when with Bowser in there, it can turn, Drift says. It can turn sour. Drift says,
All right, yeah.
02. Jackie Cole, I've got your one.
I just had to do the hashtag. Esteban Ocon got 20th, by the way.
Oh, fair play. And Kevin Magnussen, 19th.
And Kevin Magnussen.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
All right, so yeah. That is qualifying done. We're waiting for that 1 second to go down. Look how it's just taking its time, staring at 1 second. Who are we waiting for?
Mine's on none. Oh, it's on 1 now, yeah. Oh, it's great, this.
Just sitting here, waiting. The input
relaxing
lag is
all cool
huge.
And shooting some b-ball out to the mad school.
To no good. You started making trouble with my neighbourhood. You got in one little fight. My mum got scared. Said, you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air. All right, so Art Prime says the input lag is huge. How are we all doing? How you doing, Art Prime? Hope you have some more luck this week with laggy issues because the lobbies have been awful. They've been awful.
That went. We got there.
Bowser. All right, let me have a look through the rundown, people. So let's get back on it. Schultz in the drop zone is, as we scroll down, Wayne Hammer, Art Prime, and Skin Shaggy, who DNF'd. So that is qualifying of round 1 done. And we're going into round 2. Like I said, the top 10 will go through on the next round in Q2. And in Q2, the top 10 will start on them tyres they do the fastest laps on. There you go.
So let's go.
Dual
obviously,
wink. Yeah, go on, man.
In Q2, you would ideally start on the medium compound tyre.
That is true.
I think it's a one-stop strategy. It will take, once you do the one-stop, it will take 3 or 4 laps for the hard tyres to warm up. But once they do, it'll all come out in the wash.
Yes, that's it, man. So we've got 15 minutes of this qualifying session. As we're having a little bit of a slow down, Steve, I'm going to ask you, mate, what are you drinking tonight?
Well, tonight, Jeff.
Tonight, Matthew.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tonight, Matthew.
I am.
I am a cider drinker.
I am as well.
Fastball's Premier Crusader.
Oh, check that out.
6.8%. And
I am
that's nearly
drinking.
gone. Then I've got myself a couple of little cans of Brewdog IPA.
Ooh, nice. Jewel Coots says, I'm drinking, as I'll just write down these entries, a Koppenberg pear. Yeah. Damp.
Oh, sorry. I nearly done the old Leslie Chow there. Gay.
Gay. I'm sorry. I went to the offie last minute because obviously, I had a bit of drama earlier and I was like, damn, I forgot to get some drink. Let me just run around the offie, and that's all they had. All the local alcoholics took all the beers. So Bowser, why did you go to the local shop near me, mate? So Dan Pinnell's at 873. Grit says, sorry, can't race tonight. He wasn't feeling too great, but I'm sure you'll be back in next week, mate. 100%.
Just out of celebration for our Thursday night G&T party, household party. We've got a little.
Oh, was that a can?
You, sir.
Oh, suit you, sir. Do you really like it, sir? Do you really want it, sir? Do you really want it? So, like I said, people, enter in the competition. If you follow me, that's all you need to do. If you follow me, just enter in the competition. As long as the number is not the same, hopefully they're not. Surely, what's the possibilities of someone picking 2 numbers of the same number twice? But no, my luck, they probably will, and I have to give out 30 quid. But this is for me to say thank you to you guys for supporting the stream, and like I said, as always, and making me and Steve, or me and Benji, or me and Jewel done it the other night, or me and Nigel, make us wanting, like, enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? Like, the stream chat keeps it alive.
COD, Adam, Dan Motorsport, and then it is
Yep.
Charles. The people on laps.
Ben says IPA. Yeah, I love an IPA. I was going to get an IPA, but the offie near me, she got no chance.
Whoa! That's the first time I've ever seen that. That back of Charles' cars just went round, and the rear wing looked like a bloody Lego block.
Brilliant.
I'm not even kidding you.
Wicked. This game's fantastic. Billy Rippey is drinking Yorkshire tea. Ooh. I'm more of a Tetley's man myself, or a PG, but Yorkshire tea's not bad.
Yorkshire tea's it's a bloody nice cup of tea, like.
I do like, it's not bad. But I'm not a tea drinker, to be fair. I used to be. Bowser says I don't drink, to be honest. I was going to swear then. Bull, yeah, you don't drink.
That's like Eddie Hitler saying he doesn't drink.
Exactly. Of course you drink, mate. You're a DJ. 1:17.0, first lap down from COD on the medium tyres. Who else we got flying around? Who was that? Dan Motorsport?
Adam. Next. Then Dan Motorsport, then Charles.
It was Adam, but he's currently just stopped.
Binded.
I think he thinks the race is starting. He's parking up on the grid. Dan Motorsport with a 1:20.0. Oh, he's gone on the soft tyres. He didn't want to put his lap time down. 1:27.8. Schultz is on a flyer.
Who does he think he is? He's been watching too much F1 around Belgium last week.
Yeah, exactly that.
He's Hamilton coming in the Mercedes. I'll just stop on the line.
Just slow down. Yeah, exactly.
Who do you think he is,
Who do you think you are? Some kind of superstar, no matter what it is, to make me feel like this. Drift says, I'm drinking a single malt 16-year-old lag.
Oh, nice.
I can't, mate. What? Help me with that. What's that? Lagavulin? Is that right?
I need to try and do Lagavulin or Lagavulin.
Yeah, that's the one. All right, Schultz, the championship leader.
If you say it with a Scottish accent, it's Lagavulin.
No, yeah, I never understand Drifter most of the time. Like, he says I can't speak properly, but how dare he?
Yeah, this track's not great, Shag. I've got
I
to fully
Shag.
agree with you.
Mm-hmm. It's an awful track. Dan Pinnell, Sector 2. Let's stay on board with the Dan Pinnell. I was going to say DP then.
COD quickest.
COD with a 1:17.0.
Not bad on the mediums, though.
It's a good lap. Very good lap. 29 viewers, thank you very much, people. Bill says Gaza with the water. Oh.
You better not have no H2O.
No. Last time I drunk water on stream, Steve gave me some absolute crap, so I'm not doing that again.
It was like Gatorade.
Saying that, last time I drank with Steve, Jesus Christ, my hotel room, I woke up and it was like a murder scene. There was red wine being thrown up everywhere. Dan Pinnell's with a 1:17.4. I woke up and seriously thought I cut my head open, but it was red wine everywhere. Austin, Jorku, we had a cracking time.
To be continued.
It definitely is very soon, mate. We'll sort that out.
Austin just gone purple, sector 1.
Damn, Austin. So Jorku's just come around to sector 2. He's invalidated. Let's stand board with Austin. Drift says, bang on accent, Steve. Ben says, I read the comments in Randy Savage's voice. Oh, do you remember Randy Savage?
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounded like he was constipated. Right, Austin is just flying around sector 2, just entered sector 3, coming up to turn 11, around turn 12, up to turn 13.
Yeah, like you said, the corners come thick and fast in sector 3. You go from corner 10 to corner 16 in very quick but slow.
Yeah. But sector 3 is a very difficult part of the track because you can lose. If you get it right, Austin 17.3, second place. If you get it right, you can make up so much time. You get it wrong, you're losing, like I said in Q1, you're losing about 3-4 attempts easily.
Yeah, like we said at the beginning of the stream, it is possibly the greatest test track of all time.
Amen. DeLorean. Oh, in a 1:16.8 on the mediums. Wow. Good luck.
B is, so you've got Beer and Baz who might have done a reconnaissance lap on the softs, and we'll see if any of them stay out, because the two stop if there's a safety car. You might roll the dice and work out.
Yeah, it's worth, mate. If there's strong possibilities that the safety car will come out. Became the injured third place.
the way this game works, if you're anything like Rain Man, you could count the cards and still win.
Yeah, well, if Puma Spec's in the chat, I'm sure he will call a safety car if we do need it.
Yeah, that dancer's nearly down to a T at the moment.
It pretty much is.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to open another bottle in a minute, Steve. Turn that if I... Oh, yeah, I need to in a minute. I'm almost down on this drink.
And you got 2. What's the matter with you, like?
Yeah, I've got some more. I have got some bitter. I've got some bitter in the fridge. Me dad's.
Now you're talking.
But if mate, saying that, when I've had too much to drink, my accent goes normal. I start speaking properly. Pick up a penguin.
Oh, you're not one of them. You're not one of them, are you?
Oh, golly gosh! As we got
Noswell,
Noswell's just coming around. The last couple of corners just coming out. DRS open right this second. Now from Nos, what time can he do? It just doesn't sound right. Do you know what I mean? The fact I can't speak right, and I've got it's just a part of the act. No, I'm joking. 117 for Thompson teammate. Pip's in the chat. A new fan. Pip, how you doing? Man?
All right, like Pip.
Hey, Pip. Pip was a dog from what's that kids program that used to come on? The woman, old lady that used to fly everywhere. Thompson River 117.0. Come out to play. There was a program called Come Out to Play, I think it was, and there was an old lady that used to fly in a plane to different destinations and educate kids on different things, and she had a dog called Pip. Chippers! We got Pip and Chippers. Hey, there you go. How you doing, Pip and Chip?
Not sure I knew that one, if I'm being totally honest, or...
It was for the kids that weren't really educated properly. Actually, I went to a bad school and they put it on to educate us rather than having teachers.
Oh, listen, when I was a kid...
Adam Quickest.
16.6.
Nice time to Falsey.
We watched a TV program called Geordie Racer.
Oh, wow.
Shall I elaborate?
Elaborate, please. DRS open Shag.
Is he going across the line?
Fossey.
Yeah. Well, basically what it was about pigeon racing up in North East, and it was Kevin Wheatley. You know Kevin Wheatley from Morse. He was a deputy in Morse. He was also in Our Feed the Same Pet.
Yes.
Basically, it was about a pigeon that was stolen called Blue Flash.
Oh, wow.
And it was a racing pigeon.
So you had the pigeon. We had an old lady in the plane. Have that.
Exactly.
Very competitive size lap. You're good.
Yours is a motor. Yours wins.
Yeah. Jay Wills is evening, guys. I have a cider myself. Oh, nice. Fair play.
Nice.
Don't drink and drive. Fair play. If you can do it, do it. Shag says,
in real life.
You guys are doing a good job with the stream. Oh, thank you, Shag. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Cheers, buddy. Much appreciated, man.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. There's only one roll. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Benji Prime says... Bowser. Benji Prime says, can you turn Steve up a bit, please?
No, need bother. No, it's mine. I keep moving me... Is it better now? I keep moving my microphone.
He's going for a drink.
I go for a drink.
I've seen Steve drink. It's literally like every 30 seconds.
Did you see that was Father Ted style? Everything was
Father
normal
Ted.
until drink.
Well,
Father, what's his name? Father Jack.
Is that better, Benji? All right, the beer and kebab's just coming around the last corner. DRS Open, 7th place. He will get through to the next round if it stays like that. But we've got Chaltz, Baz Ninja, Shrews, and Julku yet to post the time. Let's have a look at tyres that are fitted. Who else we got on the flyer? Steve, just Shrews. Second place in the championship.
Charles is on out lap.
You want to do a hot lap in Q3?
Yeah, we can do. These two guys who are championship protagonists, shall we say, they are both taking risks going out so late in the session.
They are. They could have invalidations. They could have drivers getting in the way, and they could mess up the lap. They could spin out or something. It's a lot of pressure, but if they want to win the championship, they've got to take this pressure on and turn it into positive.
As you know, 10, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
You can invalidate so easy there.
Very easy on the exit curb as you're looking over the car now, where he was just there. Very easy to invalidate. Jay Will says, I drive better, man. Great stream as always. I'll be watching it back after. No, thank you, dude. Thank you and good luck, man. DeLorean.
Good luck. Great Scott.
Good luck. That was Liam Neeson taken.
Yes. I will find you and I will kill you.
Exactly that. No, so the first one was a good
This is
film.
one of the
Second weren't
circuits.
too
This
bad.
is the,
Cool, man.
it's the first track on the calendar this year that I've actually been to this circuit. In 2017.
Well, it's a dry track, innit? You can't drink, but me and you are
Oh,
drinking.
he's approaching traffic now, Charles.
1:16.4.
Goes quickest. Charles is approaching traffic mighty fast.
All right, so Shrews does go quickest. He throws the gauntlet towards Chaltz with a 1:16.4. Someone did improve on the time there, but I just want to keep an eye on Chaltz. He goes quickest with a 1:16.3. Who's that ahead of him? That was someone in the Haas. I believe that was Dan Motorsport. Was it Austin? No, it weren't. Austin's in the pit. My bad for missing that. Baz the Ninja's
yeah.
Yeah, Baz the Ninja.
Ninja's on a lap as well.
Oh, where's Ninja? Became Ninja.
No, he's backed off.
Oh, he has, yeah.
Yeah, he has.
DeLorean's retired, happy with his time. Ben, is the volume all right now? Can you hear Steve? Because I might have to get him one of them drinking hats with a straw that goes straight to his mouth.
That would be fantastic if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries. Yep. Yeah. Right upon cowboy.
Car rules, man.
Quality. Baz the Ninja is coming up to the dreaded turn 7, turn 8. Can he go flat out as he comes up to turn 9? You can go a little bit off the throttle here. He does, just a little bit off. 90% throttle. Gets you around that corner. He's got a bit of traffic ahead. Gets out of the way. Coming down to turn 10. Swinging the car around. A little bit of lockup. Right.
Oh. Tell you what, he fishtailed like finding Nemo there.
Quality. I think that was Noswell putting a 1:17.0 down. He's, as it stands, through.
Did you catch it on stream?
I did. Yeah, I did. The yeah, I can't even speak. The back end swung like anything. Beer and Kebab is out of qualifying. Baz the Ninja. Can he not dual coot down further?
I can't fault Jules for that, you know. He's done 3 laps on the mediums. He's got nothing to lose. It's all to play for, Cotton. Got nothing to lose. So he might as well do as many laps on them. If he doesn't go through, he starts on brand new mediums anyway.
Starts on the freshies. Right, Baz the Ninja, I do want to look at the drop zone. Obviously, we've seen currently the top 10, like I said, will go through to the next round. Dan's on an out lap. Baz the Ninja's on a lap now. So these guys, as it stands, are out of qualifying. Makinik, number 10, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, and thank you very much for locking in. Yeah, but like I said, the top 10 are through to the next round, and the people who are dropping out as it stands is Jewel Coop, Beer and Kebab is out, Austin is out, and Dan Pinnells and Baz the Ninja. They have a lifeline. They can get out of the drop zone. Oh, there you go. I need an oxygen mask sometimes. You know that.
No, Nick. Vino my po.
Vino.
Yeah. Good evening.
Now, Steve, mate, on the Vino. I'm an. How'd you pronounce that? Makimic 10.
Macam-Nick.
Macam-Nick 10.
All right, like Mara.
Hey. Thank you very much for locking in.
Thompson knows all about that. All right, like Mara.
Oh, do you know what you've?
So anyway,
yeah.
If you're still tuning in, there's gonna be a hot lap. Hopefully, we can knock it out the park, and if we can.
So that is qualifying pretty much done. No, Dan Pinnells. Sorry, Dan Pinnells is on a flyer. My bad, people. Let's stay on board with him. I shouldn't have gone to the tables, but I'll keep them up. Does he drop out the... Yes, he does. 6th place, a 1:16.5 out of the drop zone. That knocks down Became Ninja, Julku, and... Yeah, so they're out of qualifying. That is it. All right, kids. So qualifying is done, people. I believe that is all the cars around the track and coming into the pits to get into Q3.
The thing is, sorry to interrupt. The thing is, Charles, you can definitely not have purple sectors, but still have the quickest lap, 100%. Because the thing is, you might have been in each sector 0.01 slower than each separate sector purple, but collectively you'd still be quicker.
Hey, I couldn't work that out. Mustafa Shag, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Thank you very much, and good luck tonight. Push through the field and get yourself in the top 10, man. Thank you very much for the sub. That is much appreciated.
Give Grandad Eddie a shout out while
Granddad Eddie,
as always.
Granddad Eddie.
Banana sat around the iPad.
Oh,
watching.
That's quality.
He's not gonna like me for saying this, but they have a combined age of 154.
Amazing, amazing. Salute you. Hey, we'll drink to that. No, and thank you very much for locking in. As always, we're much appreciated. Yeah. Sure, Joel's been in the streams.
I'm surprised he's not in tonight. So if you look between Shrews and Dan Motorsport, there's no point in my book. He's like 4 years ahead of him.
Right, so let's have a look at the positions. So Choltz is first at the moment, but yeah, look like that. I remember I said that before. We said that a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? When we done a qualifying session, I was like, Steve, I'm within the 10th of you, mate. And you was like, that's nowhere near. Oh, cheers. Knocking me
I'm on the
one
next
down.
postcode, mate.
Top three, yeah. Top three are within a 10th of each other. Adam 3/10 behind the top three. DeLorean's 5th. I'm going to go through the run-ins in a sec when we wait for this timing screen to go away.
Yeah, it's annoying. The thing is, you can never rule Adam out.
You can't.
Especially if a dive bomb at 10-1.
He's one of them drivers that he has the pace in qualifying, and he sometimes has a great race and gets himself on a podium or in the top 5 or something like that. But like I said before, if he just irons out them little mistakes, he'd be up the top with his brother, 100%. So Choltz with a 1:16.3.
Gaffney's in the chat.
Gaffney! And there he is with the 100 bits. All right. Thank you very much, Gaffney. In the drop zone is Kane Ninja, Julku, Beyond Kebab, Austin, and Baz Ninja out of qualifying. Quickest at the moment is Choltz. Shrews is third. Dan Motorsport is third. But now we're going to Q3, where it all matters for the top 10. Thank you very much, Gaffney. Much appreciated. I hope you're well, man. I'm coming up to visit you guys soon. Very soon.
Yeah, and then he's getting locked in. So actually, I don't need to lock you in because you lock yourself in.
Too right. I've got the keys cut. I've got them sorted.
Yeah. Is that when I went to the shop for that beer that time?
It was funny because there's a bit where I think you went out to do something or you was in the shower or something and Joel knocked on the door and I opened the door and it was like my own house. All right, Joel, come in, mate. How you doing, mate? Pop in. Make yourself at home. Beer with Kebab says, Charlton, I've got a purple... Oh, God.
There we go.
Every sector, every goddamn day of the year. Anston says, me and a couple of seasons ago, Gaza Burgess, you and Steve talking about Adam, I was the same. Exactly, but next year, Adam will iron out them little mistakes and he will show. Choltz the same. Choltz has done the same. Choltz this year has grown a lot as a driver. Gaffney says, laughing face. Being back at work, Art Prime says, being back at work has really affected my pace this week. Wish was full time again. Do you know what? Since I've been back at work the last 3-4 weeks, I am cream crackered. Absolutely cream crackered. Tofolsi's first one out.
So should we go with Tofosi or Dan Motorsport's right up his chuff?
Give Dan. I'll say Dan. Didn't have a good race last week, and I think he's determined this week to get himself back on that podium.
Hold on. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Pretend to eat an apple, but exaggerate eating an apple. So, just to get them the jaw. Oh, I don't want to say that because, yeah. So we're going with Dan Motorsport, the first one, yeah?
Yes, we'll do Dan
Right.
Motorsport, yes.
Fire alarm is not going to go off. Batteries are full. We're good, mate. I'm good my side.
Yeah, we're good. Hopefully, like I say, I've not practiced this, guys. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll wing it.
Wing it. All right, we're going to have
obviously, as you're coming into the final sector, there's not a lot really of time of warming you can do because the speed's so slow. You can't really step on the brakes so much. So we'll see. So he's coming into the final penultimate corner now. You want to get the exit correct, open the throttle, up through the gears. Does he run out to the left-hand side of the circuit? Not so much. DRS is open. This is the only overtaking zone around the circuit unless you've got crazy balls of steel. Coming into turn 1, does he go over to the left-hand side of the curve? Yes, he does. Throw it into turn 1, goes, that's a very nice line, into turn 2, stays on the gas, into turn 3, I'll be interested to see if he cuts the corner, which he does. Going to allow the car to run out wide. Is he going to get it up to 8th gear before he breaks to the turn 4? Turn 4 corner, down into 4th gear, nice and roll, get the car easy and open, on the throttle, down into turn 5. This is a very sharp corner, 2nd gear corner, he locks up a little touch, get the car straight, up through the gas. Now you are approaching the little kink at turn 6, which is flat. 7 and 8 is absolutely disgusting. Every time you put your foot on the gas, as you've just seen there, the car just wants to go around. Turn 7, is he going to be flat? He is, and he loses it.
What has he done? What has he done?
We'll do someone else.
Aye, he heard the pressure.
That's the case.
He heard the...
Just starting a lap now.
We're going to go Thompson?
We can, yeah. So we'll try and we'll just edit that out in the this is live. Anything can happen. So like I say, obviously I've been to this race before. This is where I was sat right now on the left hand side. Is where Hamilton overtook Vettel in 2017, Jackie Jr.'s first race. So again, we're into sector 1, turn 2, turn 3. Does he stay tight? Because believe it or not, you will save a tenth by staying. He doesn't. He lets the car run out. He cuts back a little bit. Now you want to run to the side to the left-hand side, because this is where Hamilton and Rosberg crashed all them years ago. Get the car straight. Running into turn 5. Again, this is a nasty corner. I said that, but just be very patient. Let the car roll around. Open it up through the gears. Now we're approaching the nastiest part once again. Turn 7 into turn 8, nice and tidy. I'll be very interested again to see if this guy's flat. He's not. That's very sensible, to be honest with you. Up through the gears, and now you are just approaching sector 3 right now, into turn 10, down into second gear. Does he cut across the curb? No, he doesn't. Be very patient. Quick upshift. You want to straight line this curb, which he doesn't. But now into turn 12, very long, very slow. Just roll round, get on the left-hand side of the curb into turn 13. Be very careful, because these curbs are very, very fat. Into 14, slowly and steady, wins the race. Nice exit. He's had to lift off there. Coming at the final corner at 16, run out wide a little bit, open the DRS, and he goes across the line with a 116.7.
Yes, as we see, Dan Motorsport in the chat says, sorry guys, wanted to try it flat out, should have lifted a little bit. You heard Steve saying it, you wanted to get it flat out. Fair play to you. So Schultz has done a 115. Let's jump on board with
It's the curse, isn't it?
It's the curse.
The hot lap.
Exactly.
I was on a bit of a roll there as well.
Charles
quickest.
Yeah, Charles quickest with a 115.7. Adam with a 115.8. Second place. Shrews just put a lap down. Third place, 115.9. Tofolsi in at fourth. Cod fifth. Thompson sixth. Dan Pennell's in at seventh. Noz in at eighth place. Dan Motorsport will be coming out the pits to do another lap. He felt the pressure of a Steve hot lap. The other night, it was that hot, Steve's hot lap. It set my fire alarm off.
You know, it goes to show that turn 7 is not flat. Oh, like a few people have been massaging the ego saying it is flat, but
you
let's
can't.
get one thing straight, it's not.
It's 90% throttle to at the maximum, 90% throttle. Just off the gas a little bit and then back on it as soon as that car is straight as possible. Gaffney in the chat says, rewind. Yeah, exactly that, man. Former says, think Under Pressure needs to be played on the stream. Dum 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 dum. Pressure. Looking down
Touching
on me.
Down on me.
Brilliant. Oh, that's right, Foreman. Oh, wicked. Shag says, I think somebody nobbled my car. Who nobbled your car? Who
All
done
right.
it? All right, so like I said, Shrews, Schultz, championship leader, 15.7 as it stands. His brother, second place. Shrews in at third. Tofolsi fourth. Card fifth. So Dan goes again.
Just
The thing
while
is,
we're on,
go
there's
on.
not a lot going on. Do you know what movie came out last weekend?
Mulan.
Brand new Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah, me saying Mulan. yeah, Bill and Ted. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go and watch that.
Yeah. The cinema's open now.
Some are, some aren't.
Oh, okay.
But Dan Motorsport's just gone purple in sector 1.
He's redeeming that first lap, I tell you. But the thing is, he's gone out now. So when that track is, when that track's in prime temperature, in the peak temperature in a couple of minutes' time, he won't be able to go out again. That's going to be interesting. Adam says, to think there's clowns at the old place. To think them clowns at the old place said Mus Stanley's was shite. You've got a race yet, Adam. Wait, man. Jesus, blow your trumpet anymore.
10-1.
Exactly. He blows his trumpet like anything. I remember when I got him on stream overtaking beer, going through Maggots and Beckett's in Silverstone. He literally I screamed and went mad. I think he's got that brought out on DVD, I think. Dan Motorsport's just come around the last corner here.
You know when the dart players come out and they've got their own music?
Yes, yeah.
Well, Adam's
Third.
got Nelly the Elephant.
Nelly the Elephant. All right, Tofolsi's on a flyer here. Ben Prime says, Schultz is pretty good. You and Ant need to up your game. I have to say, that is bang on. Just pointing out the fact, says Adam. Jude out next week. Yeah, the DVD. Buy it for Christmas. But Bowser says, Formula is live. Oh, what?
Formula 1.
Formula 1
Shake
is
and
live.
bake.
Give me 5
Shake
minutes.
And bake.
Shake and bake, baby. All right, so we got...
Talladega Nights, isn't it?
Oh,
My name is
you're
Jean-Pierre
on it
from
with
Formula 1.
Formula 1. Performance says really, wow. No purples against this, Charles. So we've got 3 minutes, 56 seconds left of this qualifying session. Soon we're going to see these cars to peak speed. We're going to see low fuel, high, maybe high tyre temp. No one really changed their tyre temp, do they? They don't really...
No.
Adam says, ask nicely, I'll sign it up for you. Okay.
Oh, thanks, man.
Well, my calendar's come out on Christmas. I'll sign you for that. Sorry. Thompson's just flying through sector 2. Tell you what, though. Shrews, he wants to get... The thing is, though, Steve, the long straight into turn 1 on the start is...
Honestly, in this new game, with this overtake button, unless you got a rapid start, it doesn't make a difference.
Oh, really?
That's what I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you got the DRS and the overtake button with the car in front of you on the overtake button, you catch a lot slower. Now, I know Zattenvoort is a pain in the backside. It's a decent straight and you don't even gain. Never mind, unless you've got a absolutely fantastic exit out the last corner, you don't even gain.
Yeah, that's right, man. It's going to be interesting. Schultz says he doesn't want P1, if anything. All right, so
because you want P1 track position?
Yeah, he does. Exactly. 5th place, 1:16.3. So, Art Prime says, I'm the first for that calendar. Mate, you're getting the first one, and it's laminated. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. It's human bodily fluid proof.
Exactly. Easy white. Oh, my God. Come on. Thompson 5th place with a 1:16.3. Noswell is on a flyer, I believe. Who else is on a flyer? COD? Sector 3. Let's down board COD. Come on, people. Enter that competition if you've not entered already. There is £15 Amazon gift card up for grabs. Kirky's in the chat says, Nos Army. Well, the Thompson troops at the moment, mate, with last week's win. Nos needs to up his game. DRS Open here from TIR COD. What can he do? Does he improve? He does. 4 attempts quicker, up to 5th place. 1:16.2 takes the Alfa Romeo up to 5th. Nos is slowing down, I believe. Who else is on flyer, Steve? COD went round. Thompson slowing down. All right, we're seeing outlaps, aren't we? So who's the lead outlap?
Give me 1 second, sorry. I've just
No
had
worries.
the lady from the bar text me.
Can I have 2 pints of IPA, please, mate? And throw in a Jack Daniels triple for the last bit of that, mate. Cheers. Right, people are coming to the pits. COD, sorry for flicking through. Let's down board with... I don't want to give favouritism. It feels like I'm jumping on Schultz all the time. Ben says DeLorean. All right. Is it? No, I think it's Schultz. I think it is Schultz. Yahtzee. All right, so it's just coming up to turn 1. Turn 2. Round along turn 3. As in... Good line that from Schultz. That's what you want to do. That's what you're doing. No worries, Benji. Good. Worth a call, though. Worth a shout. Oh, Schultz! He's not going to improve on that time. So, Adam, his pressure's on Adam now. Dan's Motorsport and the Shrews. Let's jump back on board from DeLorean. Not yet posted a time in this qualifying session. I believe he's the lead car. No, Dan is in sector 3. He's going again, but are they on used tyres? They are. As you can see, the degradation on the front tyres there. He's surely not going to improve on his time. Who else we got? Tofolsi. All right. I'm going to say Dan Motorsport. Sector 3. He's up on his time, to be fair, but not there. COD is retired.
I wonder if he took that first run on the same set of tyres.
That's invalidation there. Yeah, possibly. All right. I'm going to jump on board with DeLorean. Sorry if you've epileptic or anything, and I'm flicking through like that. All right. So here comes DeLorean. Noswell cannot improve on his time. The timing screens are done now, people. So look on the left-hand side. Watch these lap times pop in fast. And who's going to knock Schultz down? Is Shrews going to be quick enough? Where's Shrews? Sector 3. Let's jump back and board the DeLorean. PWR DeLorean jumping in for the second reserve race tonight. He does he goes quickest. He knocks Schultz down. 1:15.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? With a 1:15.5. He is the spanner in the works for sure. Shrews coming around the last corner. DRS Open for the last time in qualifying. Knocks DeLorean down. Chelt's got what he wants. He's not P1. So Shrews with a 1:15.3, DeLorean with a 1:15.5. Who else we got on flyers? I believe that is it, people. I believe that is it. So, have a word. Shrews finished third, I believe, last week. Didn't have the greatest race in China. Had an incident coming out of Sector 1. Spun out, lost his wing, got caught up in a bit of drama. Didn't get into the points in China, so he had to get in the points in Zandvoort, and tonight he is P1. This is what you need to do. P1. Dan Motorsport said, I had a spare set, but messed up turn 9 again. Was 1 up on that time as well. 0.1, 1/10. Yeah, unlucky, man. 5th place, though, man. You've got the pace to push through that field, man. I tell you. So, Steve, that is qualifying done, man.
Yes,
Let's top up our drinks.
Shrews quickest.
Top up our drinks. Thank you very much, Sheila. I'll leave a tip on the bar.
Charles,
thank you.
I'm wondering if Charles has actually sort of backed off a bit there.
Possibly. Thompson. Oh, is that? Possibly, man. He didn't want P1. He wants the toe going into turn 1. But
I would want track position.
I'd want track position, especially in lobbies. All right, so let's have a run through of the drivers. We have the Shrews, quickest with a 1:15.3. We have DeLorean, 2nd place. Choltz 3rd. Adam 4th. Dan Motorsport 5th. Cod 6th. Thompson in at 7th. Tofolsi 8th. Dan Pennell's 9th. Noswall in at 10th. They will start on the tyres that they done in Q2. Seeing a bit of love in the chat. That's what I like to see. Choltz says, well done, Shrews and DeLorean. So that's lovely. Yeah, Ben Prime says, you know the game's broke when Ferrari takes pole. Exactly that. Jay Wills, DeLorean says, good luck there, Shrews. Dan Motorsport says, well done, Shrews. Puma Spec says, call a safety car for Puma. I'll let you know safety when I want it. Became Ninja. I got a 10 car tow. You have, mate, straight into turn 1. All right, so as we're waiting for the drivers to ready up, we're going to ready up, people. 4 minutes past, okay?
Yeah, right.
4 minutes past. People, 35 viewers, get yourself in the entry. There's £15 up for grabs. TIR Harry says, and Shrews. Who's your money on, people? Who's going to win this race? Who is your money on? If you do follow me, you have an opportunity to enter this competition. There's £15 Amazon gift card up for grabs. Bowser says, beer for the win. Puma Spec says, I'm here just racing in another league race. And you're watching us. Very good on you, Puma. Good on you. You can predict a safety car. You can, definitely. DeLorean says, Spain's not my strongest track. Oh, fair play, but you got 2nd place, man. Oh, got a hole in my chin there. Ben Prime says, Nige to take it. And he's putting Nige down. Puma Spec says, of course, mate. Much love, man. I predict the safety car will win. Amen to that. All right, I will. Do you know what? Just in case, because Cody's are Cody's.
I'll go to the toilet.
Yeah, man.
Quickly.
No
worries. I'll be back at 4 past.
Yeah, that's right. I've got the bottle next to me, just in case I need to go. So as we can see, people, there is the grid at the moment. So we have the grid at the moment, the grid that's going to be starting this race. I'm only 1 beer down. But yes, like I always say, people, thank you very much for supporting the stream. It's much appreciated. Every single one of you, from the viewers, from the followers, from the subscribers, from the bit donations, from the gifted subs, and all that. And the people in the chat. I appreciate it so much. I've streamed 3 days this week, and I've enjoyed every single one of it, like I do every week. I'm knackered, I'll tell you that, doing 3 nights in a row, but I wouldn't do it for no other place. Total Impact Racing, like I keep saying, and I echo it every week, is fantastic racing, wheel to wheel, and the community we have here. Everyone gets on. Everyone's in this bubble and social bubble. Everyone just gets on, and everyone's like, "It's what I love to see." Do you know what I mean? And if you know me, that's what I want. If you know me for a while, that's what I like to see. People getting on and stuff like that, because I've been part of racing communities before. Not racing communities, sorry, gaming communities before. And it's very toxic. It can get very, very toxic. But what we do here is spot on. And the 316 bits there from Foreman. Thank you very much. Thank you, Foreman. Much appreciated, man. I really appreciate it. The one Sheeds. Keep it up, Gaz. It's great to watch. Sheeds is here. See? Sheeds don't even watch F1. and he watches this. But yeah, I'll continue saying what I was much appreciated, Foreman. And yeah, it's down to you drivers. Like, if it weren't for you drivers, us admins wouldn't have our job as easy as, well, it's not easy, it's hard, but it wouldn't be as easy as it is. Do you know what I mean? It could be a lot harder, but you guys get on. You guys make it as easy as possible for us. But yeah, there you go. There's the emotional gone. I've only one drink down. Bowser says, beer's 75 and he does it 3 nights a week. Beer's 75. TIR Harry says, just started year 11, but need to keep on top of the practice as well. Very clean drivers as well. They are Bowser. Like, every division is absolutely amazing. Like, when I streamed Division 4 race for the first time this season, and I was impressed. I was absolutely impressed by the racecraft in that. Division 3 is cracking as well. Division 2 is cracking, and even Division 1, do you know what I mean? The elite, the guys at the top, like, it's just amazing racing. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah. Come on, guys, ready up. I'm getting emotional here. We've got 4 minutes past, people. 4 minutes past. So, yes. So as we can see, Shrews is the fastest driver. He'll be starting on the front. He'll be under a lot of pressure by PWR DeLorean, Charles Adam, Dan Motorsports, who will get a massive tow into the downhill turn 1. And as they come around to turn 2 and turn 3, turn 4 can be very interesting. Hopefully it's clean as possible. Foreman says, Gaza bigging up the Div 4 boys. Woohoo! Puma Spec says, it's a lot of pressure racing in Div 4. We need to set the standards for every week. Yeah, you're the first guys that race. Do you know what I mean? So you're setting the standards. People are watching you, not just because of your racing, but also to see what you do in the races as well, the strategies and stuff like that. When I used to race in Division 3, that was the same thing. Like, people used to watch Division 3 races and be like, oh, what strategies are they doing? Like, what are they going to go for? What's the fastest strategy, for example?
I'm back.
No worries, man.
A bit of a nightmare here.
What's that? What did you...
Just with this power cut and the shutters
up.
up.
I thought you weed on the seat.
Do you know what? If that was the only problem I've got, I'd gladly take it right now.
Yeah. Hayes says, hey, how's it going? How you doing, Hayes? Bit of Battlefield after? Sheeds, bit of Battlefield after? Foreman says, we raise the bar each week. It gets better each week, and that's what it takes. Like, as you see in performance as well, we had a few dodgy drivers at the beginning of the first few races of the season, but it improves. People get used to each other, and you sort of know who's next to you. You know what sort of space you can give and space you can't give, and that helps a lot. Do you know what I mean? With racing with these guys every week. Mr. Beck says, yes, we do. Or we do. All right, so people, we are going to go any moment now. Surely, come on, people, ready up. Toby, thank you very much for the follow. Toby 404004. 4004, that's the one. Is that Tobias Hammer? I'm not sure. Discreetly says, only the first few. Discreetly. You're the one that was driving off to the pits into the paddock, mate. Right, we're ready now, people. I'll be back in a sec. We are back, people. Let's have a run through the field. So we have the Shrews in at first place, PWR DeLorean, the spanner in the works in his championship battle. Second place, Choltz in at third, TIR Adam in at fourth place, Dan Motorsport in at fifth place. We have Cod sixth, Thompson seventh, Tafolsi in at eighth, Dan Pennell's ninth. Finishing off the top 10, Noswell. We got Became Ninja in at 11th place, Jewel Coot 12th, Beer and Kebab 13th, Austin 14th, Baz the Ninja 15th, Wayne Hammer 16th, Uprime and Skin Shaggy finishing off the grid. so let's get tyres up. Let's have a look. Everyone pretty much starting on the hard medium tyres. We've got Jewel Coot starting on the hards, Wayne Hammer on the hards, and Skin Shaggy on the hard tyres as well. So we're here in Catalonia, people. We was here Tuesday night with an absolutely cracking race from the Division 4 drivers. But tonight, we are here for the Division 3. You alright, Steve? You there, man?
Yeah, still here.
If you need your thingy, Steve, shoot and sort it out, then that's all good, man. Yeah, TIR.
Is Ben around to jump in, is he?
Pop it in the Ben, are you okay to jump in, Benji? And into co-coms? Alright, so we're just about to get going. But if you could keep your Xbox on if you do go, man, just to keep the lobby going. Benji,
yes.
Brilliant decision on the hards. Alright, I'll have a look at the stream chat in a minute. But Benji, if you can jump in on co-coms, dude, let me know, buddy. If not, I don't mind doing it on my own. Alright, so here we go. Engines are roaring, people, here in Spain. We got 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights glowing in Catalonia. Cars are ghosting, lights are gone. Cars are being held. Clutch release, full throttle. We are off, people. Shrews is going to want to get a cracking start.
Charles has got a great start.
Yep.
He's gone around the outside. He wanted that all along.
Yeah, he is. Look at that, though. Chalk's up, literally just swaying ahead of the McLaren of PWI Harron. It's worked out for Chalk's in qualifying. Finishing 3rd place has helped him out big time. Shrews down to 3rd place. Dan Motorsport 4th. Dan Motorsport and Thompson battling out as they go into turn 4. Look at that. I did say it's going to be a gaggle of cars very close to each other. Beer and Kebab dropping down. No, he's not. He's still 11th place. Who else we got battling? If you could invite Benji into the street, into the party, please do. Who else we got through the field battling very close? We have Thompson on the gearbox of the Shrews. As we see, turn 1, the toe is absolutely ridiculous going into turn 1. Tifosi on the back end of Dan Pinnell's. As they come round, they're pretty much flat out, 80%, 90% throttle, like we said in qualifying, turn 9. And Stan says, go on, man.
If Ben wants to jump in, we can have 3 of us, because I'm okay for the next half an hour now.
Oh, we'll stay with 2, man. We'll stay with 2. Yeah, no, if you're okay, man. If you're okay, and then if we do need someone in, then we get Benji in, and then you need to shoot.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. Sorry, dude.
First lap, obviously Charles has got the jump, like we said. DeLorean slots into 2nd, Shrews into 3rd, Thompson 4th, Dan Motorsport 5th, and then Noswell, and so on and so on. Adams lost a few places on the start, not quite sure what's happened, but let's see.
Look at that, though. We've got Thompson looking on the inside as they go into turn 1. They're going side by side into turn 1. Shrews on the inside going into turn 2. Back on the inside there from Thompson into turn 3. Thompson gets a cracking overtake there. Shrews is going to slot in behind, going a little bit wide there. Dan Motorsport can see that, so he's going to capitalise on that, turn the overtake on, surely.
You would think so, like you say, as the gaps, the DRS is unavailable at the moment. It's all about staying within the 1 second gap of the car in front of you. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo, not yet. Benji says in chat, you still needing me, Gaz, or Steve okay now? He's okay now for now. But if you don't feel like you have to hold on, Benji, but I appreciate that, man. Okay, Adam, no.
Thank you, Ben. Ben, high 5.
High 5. This is nice, King of the Castle. All right, Adam's going to have a look on the inside. Ooh, ah, wee, wow. Adam pushing the back end of Noswell there. Be patient, Adam.
Broke DRS. Adam is all over the back of Nos.
Pretty much all over, mate. Brundle has left the session. All right, cheers, Brundle. Sorry, dude. Much appreciated.
Yeah, cheers. Honestly, Ben, thank you.
All right, Dan Motorsport. Look at this, though. Dan Motorsport is going to gain a little bit on the toe of Shrews. DRS enabled, lap 3. Let me know if the volume's all good, people. Can you hear me and Steve perfectly flying? Check, 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 check them all.
Can you hear me?
Became Ninja in the chat said he's going to get a fantastic toe from 11 cars. Oh, look at that! And Adam went very wobbly coming out of turn 2. That's allowed. Became Ninja to jump 7th position. He said in the stream chat, like I was going to say, he's got 11 cars to get a toe on, and it's worked well for him. He's up to 7th place.
Whipple, wobble, whipple, wobble.
Jelly on the plate.
Here we go. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, just brace yourself.
Thank you, Matty. Oh, yes. We have the first one, Steve.
We're going to save it.
Save it.
Savour it.
Savour it.
Because it's such a beautiful thing. You know? There's no point in wasting it when it's not needed.
Yeah, exactly,
As these
man.
cars now come into the Sector 3.
Right.
Coming in now into 10, 11, into 12. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have from 4th, with a little bit of gap at 6th, down all the way down to 16.
Yeah.
Get your tickets out. They take the inspectors out. Doesn't matter if you're in first class, second class, or steerage. All aboard!
As we can see, people, that back wing of the cars open, the DRS, the drag reduction system, the DRS train is activated, and it's only lap 4, people. Shrews takes the lead. Takes position 3 back from Thompson. Thompson's just going to slot in behind as they come around turn 3. Let's have a flick through the field. Became ninjas on the gearbox of Noswell of the AlphaTauri. Lloyd says in the chat, Gaza B, I'm locked in from the Labour suite, brother. Oh, go on, brother. Go on, Lloyd's missus. Come on.
Wow.
Congratulations. Keep going, man. Not you, the
Yeah,
missus.
man,
Not you, mate. You don't need to push. Yeah, everyone say congratulations to Lloydie and all the best, dude. Much love.
Congratulations, Lloydie, and all the best.
There you go. All right, so Dan Motorsport, currently 3rd in the championship. He's got Thompson ahead of him. Thompson's last week winner. Shrews finished 3rd last week. Schultz comes 2nd last week.
Did he?
He did.
Oh,
Oh,
lucky girl.
Dan Pinel's gone.
Oh, that's a shame.
Dan Pinel's has
DP's
crashed
gone.
out. He
I
is
think he's
down
lost
to
his wing this
18th.
time.
Yeah, I'm sure he has. Has he? Let me just see. Yeah, I was not
Beers up
though.
into 10th, Tifosi in 9th.
That's weird. All right, that's interesting. He's got a titanium front wing. All right, so who's the closest battler? Titanium. Congrats. Yeah, congrats.
I'll tell you who's not saying grats at the moment. Bloody Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Look at this, though. We've got Became Ninja and Noswell battling out there. Became Ninja's on fire. He's got grit in his teeth, and he is up to 6th place from 11th from starting of the grid. We'll have a look at the position change in a second, people. But there is battles going out. Noswell is under pressure now from Adam. It looks on the inside. Noswell, rightly so, gives him room and allows him to overtake to come back for the DRS.
Yeah, like I said, Charlton sort of checked out at the front. Shrews is losing a bit of time to DeLorean. DeLorean, fair play to him. He's always been top 10, but I've never seen him up the front. So Shrews with the first penalty.
Yeah, and he said that Spain's not his favourite track as well. So he's just doing pretty well, and he's not his favourite track. Right, so let's stay on board with the closest battler. I'll just have to Schultz a little look here. He's currently 2 seconds away from DeLorean, so DeLorean will not get DRS sheets. DeLorean won't get DRS because he's got to be within 1 second of Schultz ahead, just to let you know that. Dan Motorsport is... Good, man.
No, I was just going to say he's actually twice further than the DRS, like 1 + 1 is 2.
And in F1, 2 seconds is literally a mile. All right, so Dan Motorsport gets the overtake done before the braking zone. Adam.
Definitely going to have go here.
100% Became Ninja.
He absolutely flies past him.
He does, doesn't he? So look at that. Adam back up to 6th place. Became Ninja down to 7th. Thompson getting losing the position to Dan Motorsport there on lap 6. Pretty clean start, Steve.
Yes. Always a good thing, never a bad thing.
Toby says, come on, Adam. Toby, is that Tobias Hammer? Is that a Danish friend? Tell me, let me know.
Oh, Danish friends.
Ooh. Great play, Adam. It must be because he's giving love to Adam and no one gives love to Adam.
Yeah, that's true. Adam with a penalty.
3-second time penalty. Let's look at this though. We've got a gaggle of cars. We've got Noswell, Became Ninja, Tifosi, Beer and Kebab, Cod, Austin, all very close to each other, all within DRS. Every single one of them, back wing open, apart from Nos. Became Ninja 4 attempts behind Art Prime. The battle for 12th place. Skin Shaggy with a 3-second time penalty. They will come up at the end of play.
The thing is, around here, it's so easy to get them.
It is.
Really so easy.
100%, man. All right, so let's have a run through the field.
We've got a DRS train.
We've got another one, people.
Here
we go.
All aboard.
All aboard. Adam with the fastest lap of the race so far.
Not close enough.
Not close
And
enough
he follows
to
him.
look at this
And
Thompson.
he follows him. Thompson, yeah.
Thompson went a little bit wide coming out of turn 3 there. All right, who else we got close battling? We have the Gagua cars very close to each other. Beer and Kebab is on a gearbox of Tafosi, and Tafosi's on a gearbox of Noz.
7th to 12th.
Crazy.
I do love a gaggle of cars.
I
Stuff
do.
your gaggle of geese.
I love
a
it.
gaggle of F1 cars.
It's more beautiful. It sounds more beautiful. You don't want to hear ah, ah, ah. That was a goose noise, by the way. Geese, I should say.
What do they sound like?
Ah, ah, ah. That was pretty good, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Do you know what? That's one thing my kids say. I'm absolutely bang on doing animal noises.
Animal impression.
Yeah, because the thing is, I've been with a lot of them in my past, and a lot of my exes, I'm quite good at doing their accents. And I'm joking. I keep insulting my exes on stream. I've got to stop
like
doing it. Yeah. Alright, so I've got to stop it. I'm a Formula 1 commentator. I'm not bloody Ronald McDonald.
Skin Shaggy's span.
Oh, spin spun down to 18th place. That allows Dan Pinells to at least take one position back.
Thompson is side by side with Dan Motorsport. Just tucks in behind, going into turn 3. This is the famous Hamilton and Rosberg corner. He doesn't seem to be able to get the traction.
As you said, Thompson name, 3-second time penalty. Matty Boy says, make a sheep sound. There we go, people. At Total Impact Racing, you don't get it no other place. You get a commentator doing animal noises, eh?
Yeah, let's just stop at
let's finish
short of Animal Farm, yeah?
Yeah, oh, Jesus.
Divorcee penalty.
Exactly. Hay says in the chat, Steve, looking forward to tomorrow with us battling.
Oh, B is gone. B hasn't gone, but he's spun.
He's into the wall. He's lost right end plate there. Discreetly says, Rosberg equals go. Oh, leave off discreetly, you Hamilton hater. I'm not having that, I'll block you. Alright, so let's stay on board with these Gagua cars. Thompson is currently half a second behind Dan Motorsport. Adams 4 tenths behind this. And also we've got 4 or 5 cars very close to each other battling out. I'll stay on board with this because they will all have DRS.
Yes, they will. They're just, Oh, side by side there. Tafosi has got caught.
Bottas is king, says Bowser. Bottas is not. He's literally not. He ain't got a bottle to beat Hamilton.
Bottas is the king of being a wingman.
Isn't
Never
it?
mind goose.
I'd love to take him to a bar. If I was chatting up a bird, I'd be like, Bottas, take her friend, mate. Tafosi's just swinging around turn 3 going very wide. Cod's gone!
Pass. Oh, no.
Oh, almost come back on track and collected. Damn, Dan. Oh, he's struggling now for a bit of traction. Beer and Kebab, 5-second 10 penalty, speeding in.
He'll be over the moon with that,
he will be fuming. Cody's are going to get stick. Right, let's jump on board with the tyres, people. Position changes were up just then, but I missed it. But let's go back on tyres. As we can see, the medium runners are all leading the race, apart from Dan Pinells.
Oh, Dan's went for it. Dan Motorsports has gone for it. Good racing.
But look at this, though. We've got Adam not too far behind this. Dan Motorsport jumps position to...
He's gone.
Oh, Adam's gone.
We have a spinner. Oh, and he's spinning on the middle of the track.
He got very well to get out of place. And as Toby says in the chat, Adam is God as Adam spins.
All
right, have a look at this, though. Dan Motorsport's on the back end of Thompson. Coming back for that overtake. Overtake done.
Candy from a baby.
Easily done with that long DRS. DRS? Hey, I'm American. DRS.
Can I have some DRS, sir?
DRS, sir. Great, great timing, Toby. Exactly that. All right, let's stay on board here. Schultz is pretty much got his head down, and we've got 2.6 second lead on DeLorean. Shrews is not that close to DeLorean as well. He's 2 seconds.
Yeah, he needs to put some. Needs to get to 88 mile an hour to activate his flux capacitor. That's the
exactly
problem.
that. Right, let's have a look at this. We've got Austin on the back end of Noswell. Is he going to be close enough to get an overtake done with the DRS? The second DRS activation zone is just there.
I was just on board with Thompson there as well. How he took turn 9 is how you need to take turn 9.
Who was that? Dan Motorsport.
Thompson.
Oh, Thompson.
Dan got a proper squiddle on there.
Just missed that overtake.
On the outside there, man.
Thompson collecting a little bit of kitty litter on the left-hand side there, not enough to spin him out, so he tucks in behind Thompson.
It's all right, he's got the fishing rod in, he's going to reel him in down this straight.
No, I don't think he will, though. Look at that, though. Thompson didn't get the exit he wanted, but DRS open now. Is he going to be close enough? Let's have a look.
Yes, he hasn't even got the overtake button on.
He's just going to wait in behind, didn't he? He knew he didn't get a better exit. Damn,
I think if
Motorsport
he'd
goes...
used his overtake, he would have obviously used his ARS brake
Yeah,
and overtook him.
but it would have been a waste of quite a lot of
I
hers.
think so.
I think he rightfully so waited until he gets that perfect exit out of that corner.
I have a feeling Charles is going to win this by 10 seconds, which, head down, he didn't get... Let's just point this out, by the way. He started third, so he's clearly not the quickest over one lap.
Yeah. But he might have done that. He might have opted to do that, like he said, to Falsey on the back end of Austin.
It's a risk, that, though.
Yeah,
he could have ended up 14th. No, well, you wouldn't end up 14th, but you could have ended up 10th. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Currently championship leader.
Risk that.
I wouldn't risk it. I'll track position. I wouldn't risk it in Div 1, mate. I wouldn't even try. I couldn't even get in the top 10, let alone be able to slow down and get into the third. All right, let's have a run through the field. Cars are pretty much spaced out now, Steve. Gives me a chance to drink. Cheers, Total Impact Racing, all of you. Thank you very much. 45 viewers, love you all. Right, Tifosi is there. Who we got as well? Look at that view. I'm not going to get off that view. That's a cracking view looking down on a helicopter. Right, let's have a look. Is Tifosi going to be close enough for an overtake on Austin? I don't think so. Lewis Badman says, when will the Div 4 race report be out, Gaz? I'm not too sure. The Div 4 race stewards are K77 Matt and Kai, I believe. Should be out in the next couple of days.
Day or two, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, man. Let's have a look at stream chat. Not much going on. They're just enjoying the action, Steve. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, like I say, it's a testing track, being a testing track.
Oh, look at that. Lewis Badman with the quote of the century. The quote of since Earth was created by a load of stars explosion coming together and it all creating.
Yeah, boy.
It says the best racing league around. We are. And we don't force it. It just happens.
Yeah, how it should be.
How it should be, man. You don't need to force something that's going to work perfect. It's the people that are involved and the drivers that are involved.
It's like just two beautiful people making love. It just happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Must be love. You just told both horny bastards.
Exactly that, man. To Falsey's on the back end of Austin. I think he's going to be close enough for an overtake. No, he's not. He comes into the pits.
He bails into the pits.
Straight in the pits. Hayes and best league. Shame about the comms. Oh, Bowser.
Definitely. No, I've got to agree. It's the only thing that's holding us back from the big time.
Exactly. Well, saying that, me and Steve and Beer and all the other ones got an offer from Sky Sports, but we don't want to leave you guys because you'd have someone else comms, and we don't want that.
Can I just make the record? It was Sky Sports Afghanistan.
Yeah, it was the Afghanistan one, but it's still Sky Sports, all right?
Exactly. Mainly if they do pronounce it.
And we couldn't speak it. That's one of the main reasons we turned it down, to be fair. I would have gone with both hands. I would have gone with both hands. So Baz the Ninja is currently on the back end of Art Prime. Dan Pinel's brother is...
like Foreman. He had a nightmare last weekend.
He did it. I was about to say that. Foreman says we want Crofty. Saying that, mate. Yeah, like Steve said, he didn't have the best comms last race. Got a lot of things wrong. I know I don't speak right, but at least I get things bang on. I'm joking.
Charles Pitts.
Charles is into the pit. Championship leader, race leader. DeLorean follows. Toby says the league needs a better commentator than GGB. Martin Brundle is a fraud. I don't mind Brundle. Martin Brundle. I don't mind it. Benjamin Spown says it's no coincidence all the Sky Sports pundits got sacked. Get Beer, G's and Steve on Gillette Soccer Saturday. Hey?
Lewis Badham, 76. Amen to that, brother.
Alright, pits windows are open.
Prime. I'm in. Beat us up, I said. Where at? Oh yeah, I seen someone come off, but I don't know what it was.
Oh really? Alright, so drivers are coming to the pits. Let's have a look at that. So Lewis Badman says Gazza and Steve equals GOAT commentators, also Beer and Shrews. And I will say as well, my man on a Wednesday as well is pretty bloody good as well. But yeah.
I've got to give Benji a shout out. He knows his onions.
Yeah, he does. He does. Right, so as we're coming up to lap 14, people, it's been a clean race. We've seen a couple of people's off in a kitty litter, but apart from that, the racecraft has been absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like Karun Chandok as well, yeah. Fair play, Badman.
I don't mind Karun, you know. He is an ultimate geek.
Yeah.
I like him.
Ted Kravitz, I absolutely love Ted. Right, so DeLorean, look at
the sweet shop.
He is, isn't he? Look at DeLorean now. He's currently on the gearbox of Art Prime. Baz the Ninja not too far behind. Shrews not too far behind as well. Shrews is on fresh, hard tyres, so he needs to get through this field as quick as possible.
DeLorean took a penalty at our most infamous turn 7 and 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's dump all the Shrews. Look at that. Drivers coming into the pits. Shrews, DRS open, but helps Baz the Ninja as in having DRS on a car ahead of DeLorean. Looks for the inside. They're on different. He let him pass. Different strategies. Fair play. I wouldn't have let him pass. No way.
I wouldn't have either.
Different strategy. Nah, mate. You ain't getting past me. I'm making your life hell. Right, Tifosi and Austin. Tifosi jumping Austin up to 11th place. Very close to the points there. Top 10 gets points. If you don't know that already, Dan Motorsport on the back end of Thompson. Blueberry muffin.
Giggity. Yeah, like you say, it's gone into a little bit of a lull at the moment. But we'll see. Where's Puma Spec? What's the odds of a safety car?
Puma, we need a safety car. Probably lap 21 would be good. Toby says, have a good one, Gaz. Are you off, Toby? See you later, man.
Yeah, they're about an hour or two ahead of us in Denmark.
Mate, that geezer used to sit up until about 4 in the morning playing Battlefield with me. He don't care about time.
fair dues. You
He's,
know, he gets to midnight and it's like 4 o'clock in the next afternoon for
he's
me.
He's a Nicholas Bentner fan. He's got like Nicola Bentner posted on his wall and everything. All right, Became Ninja into the pits. Became Ninja's looking good, isn't he? Became Ninja's looking good, Steve. He got that cracking start going into turn 1, like he said.
Yes, definitely. Be good to see him getting the points, to be fair.
He's had a few unlucky races, I'll tell you that. So look at this.
Yeah, he's been called out a few times and
this Dan
work and
yeah, that's right. Dan Motorsport and Thompson. This battle was still going on. 16 laps in, they're having a cracking race together. They're going around turn 3. Dan Motorsport slots in behind. Is he going to come for the cutback? He is. Look at that, though. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. Thank you very much for being my best friend. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very,
Still
very,
going
very
side
much.
by side within 7 corners. That is incredible. Coming up to, 6 corners.
Good race in this, like.
Staying on board of this. This is cracking.
But
who's going to back out?
Oh, they were both naughty there.
They
both didn't give the space.
It was kind of like giving someone an elbow on a tube just to get a bit more space on the London Underground. Just be like, I'm not moving.
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
He's lucky someone didn't come back and knife him in the chest.
Yeah, get that in London, mate. I'll tell you that. But look at this. Adam Tifosi, Austin and Noswell very close to each other.
Yeah, and just as we were about to say, thank you very much for the 50 viewers.
Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Good spot there, Steve. Thank you very much, every single one of you. Benjamin's Prime says, Shrews as caught DeLorean. Good spot there, good spot. Let's jump on board of that.
Flux capacitor's failed.
It has. He isn't gone through the quantum speed.
mind you, the ERS difference is about 40%.
Yeah.
DeLorean's still kicking above the 80s. Shrews is now down to 50. 49.
All right, look at that, though.
Jewel. Look at Jewel, by
Jewel
the way.
Coot on them hard tyres. 16 laps on them hards.
Out now, he's won the lottery here.
Yeah, exactly that, man. Right, let me have a look at stream chat, people. I want to keep an eye on this battle.
Charles, penalty.
That affected him last week, didn't it, Steve?
Yes.
That cost him last week to win the race last week, and he got a 5-second penalty speed in the pit lane last week, and that dropped him down to 2nd place.
I do know. Yeah, I'm not going to give it away on the screen. I do know exactly. The other penalty situations. Like, just because I've got a memory, like the Rain Man.
Shrews caught DeLoreans. Foreman says, agree with that. Lewis Badman says, I like Alice Jackers as an Unreal commentator. Is that the one who does F2?
Alex Jakes.
Alex Jakes. I like him. He does Indy as well.
I'd bin him off. I'd bin Crofty off for him. Right, it was gone. Someone's gone in sector 3.
Austin's gone.
Safety car, safety car, safety car, safety
Austin
car.
has gone. He's going to return on track very safely. I believe he was in a battle with Adam or someone like that, or Cod, I believe. Wayne Hammer and Became Ninja. Sorry, I missed this. Became Ninja up to 7th place. Wayne Hammer down to 8th. Noswell is currently under pressure. Look at that. Going side by side into turn 1. Let's jump on board with Tafolsi. Noswell with a fantastic overtake going into turn 1, round turn 3. Look at that. That's fantastic driving. There's a few drivers eager for them top spots, isn't there?
Yes, 100%. It's a bit midfield. It's racy, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, man. Is Tafolsi going to have a look on the inside on Wayne Hammer? No, just slots in behind, just waits for that DRS in a couple of corners' time. Oh, Tafolsi went on to go on the inside. Yeah, as you come up to turn 7, turn 8, that is not an overtaking point. But look at this. This has allowed Adam. Adam will not back out of this for sure. He's just going to wait for that DRS. But that has made him alter his line and not get the perfect exit.
If Bono was Tafolsi's race engineer with Adam behind him, he'd be going. Oh, 3 races in a row.
4 in it. Adam's hit Tafolsi pretty much 3 races this season. It'll be the 4th. Right, Dan Motorsport. Looks on the inside. Thompson's still battling out.
Nice move.
Nice move. And Jill Coots joined the party as well. No, that was on Jill Coots. Sorry, bad. Thompson's lost a bit of time on Dan Motorsport. Them two are battling out.
Shows lost a bit of time to DeLorean. It was well above 5 seconds.
Not in DRS at the moment. On the cusp of DRS. Not in that 1 second zone. But look at this. We've got Tafolsi. There's so many battles going on, Steve. We've got like... Look at that. We've got 7th all the way down to 13th, battling out very close to each other, all within DRS. Gaffney says a fish emoji. Jaws, that's Jaws. Yeah.
So next time around, should we do it?
We shall do it.
Tafolsi penalty.
What is it, Steve? What's happening?
Well, we've just checked out of the station, and again, doesn't matter if you're in first class, second class, or down with the rats in steerage. The ticket inspector has got out of his carriage. He's coming down. He's checking the tickets. Cause for this very brief moment in history and time, there is going to be the almighty occasion known as the DRS train. Ladies and gentlemen,
we are on the DRS train, people, at a Circus de Catalunya, and we have a DRS train as Cod comes into pit and Wayne Hammer comes into pit. But look at this, Tafolsi's under a lot of pressure here from Adam.
Definitely.
He does, yeah, just waits. Fair play, Adam. That's what we like to see, man. DRS train was leaving the station and we'll be coming back in a couple of few corners' time.
Mary was very like Gandalf the Grey there. You shall not pass.
You shall. He knew it was Adam. Our own Roman Grosjean of Total Impact Racing. No, sorry, Adam.
This is true.
Sorry. I shouldn't be so horrible, but I'm a commentator. I'm allowed to say these things, mate. Austin with the fastest lap. Is he in the top 10? He's not, so he will not get a extra point for the fastest lap.
Un punto.
Un puntono. Shrews is within DRS though. Look at this, Steve.
Yes, he is going into the awful final. Well, that's a great exit by DeLorean there, by the way. It's going to get the DRS. Not a lot you're going to do about it, like.
Benji in the chat says, great move, Adam. Extreme XJ, our American F1 driver. How you doing?
Now Mary is going to look to return the favour. Is he too far away? He probably is. Fishing rod's out, it's getting reeled in. He's not using the overtake button.
But look at this.
Adam's well down.
Cod though, Cod's not too far behind us as well. He's just waiting. He's waiting. Extreme XJ says, I'm good. I'm glad you're good, man. Pepper says, hey XJ. See, that's what we got at Total Impact Racing. We got people all over the place.
We got them across the pond.
We got them across the pond. We got them across in Europe. We got them everywhere. We got them everywhere, man.
Hey, y'all.
You know what I mean? They don't all drive around in an oval, mate. XJ does it everything. He does ovals. He does F1 tracks. He does all sorts. Yeah.
Rectangles. Octagons.
Exactly. Hexagons. All right, Shrews is still with...
Hadrons.
Oh, that's that one that I don't know about. I didn't quite learn that in school.
I just guessed that. It was even another thing, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I was just pretending to sound like I
No,
knew.
it's not. No, it is. It's a 12-sided. It's a 12-sided shape.
Okay, fair play. So Shrews is out of DRS now. Third place, currently back in DRS though. Let's have a look at this.
No, this is all over the back of Ninja.
Let's jump on board in Ninja.
It's probably going to get him here, like.
Let's have a board. On board in Noz. DRS
Here we
open.
go. You're getting sucked right in.
Overtake done. Before the braking, that's what he wants to do. Just slots in front of him, and then
Yeah,
became Ninja,
nice.
slots in behind, going around turn 2 up to turn 3. Look at this though, TIR, Cod, Tafolsi and Adam still battling out, and but everyone else down the field. We've got the closest battlers down but below 10th is currently Dan Pennell's on the back end of his brother, within second behind of his brother. Race lawnmowers. Yeah, Nick's Jay. As we say Dan Pennell's name, he gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, Dampenels will be like, Jason, your brother is faster than you.
Get out the way.
Good lad.
Well, look at this. We've got Austin. Austin jumping beer and kebab there. Beer and kebab at the back of the grid. Did he have an incident? He must have spun out.
Yeah, he went round.
Oh, yeah. Damaged his front wing, didn't he? Yeah, that's it.
He's still going. So
Fair play to him. Fair play to him. I'd race lawnmower, says Extreme XJ, and he says hello to Purple Haze, or Haze. I don't know why I keep saying Purple Haze. I'm not a smoker anymore. Steve, lap 23 of 33, man.
Well, what we need right now is a safety car, everyone to pit on the softs, and then have a sprint race.
Exactly that, as Discreetly comes out with an absolute amazing fact, and it's the truth. Schultz equals the fastest Stanley. No argument.
Over a race distance, I think you're right.
And Stan does it in quali, but over a race at the moment, Schultz is the... Oh, Dan Pennell's in Art Prime. Battlers of Brothers up to 11th place. But you're right, Discreetly. Schultz is the fastest Stanley. You can't argue it.
The difference is, Charles has recently, over the past couple of 3 months, realised when it's best not to go for a situation.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's sort of like just backed off.
Where Adam will get to next year season, hopefully. Like, Schultz was like that last season, and Anstan will say it as well. He was like that last season, but Schultz has learnt a lot. Like, Schultz has learnt an awful lot within pre-season and coming into the 3rd season for himself. I believe 4th season for himself in sim racing, but 2nd season at Total Impact Racing. All right, so like I said, lap 24 of 33. Thank you very much for everyone for locking in. Became Ninja with a 3-second time penalty. Shrews. Thank you, like I said, thank you very much for everyone locking in. Much appreciated on his Thursday night, Division 3. Tomorrow night is my night off because I'm not streaming. I've done 3 nights in a row and I'm knackered. I've loved it, but I'm going to have a night off, and tomorrow night will be beer.t. Go on, man, Steve.
Knackered with a K.
Knackered with a K, mate. Definitely, man. Absolutely cream crackered. But I've loved every single minute of it, I tell you. Beer and Kebab will be streaming tomorrow night with a Division 2 race where the likes of Benjamin's Prime, Steve, who's in the comment box with me, will be racing. Hayes, a few of the other guys, and one girl will be racing tomorrow night. Beer.tv, give that guy a follow. He will be streaming. Saturday night would be the 100% race. I believe Beer will be doing a POV of that. And also for Sunday night, the likes of Discreetly, Towley, and all that, the Division 1 elites will be racing around this track. Watch that with Beer.tv. Yes, and check out our sponsors as well, FMS, formulamodelshop.co.uk for the top F1 merchandise. And if you do want to buy stuff from there, give Beer a message and he will give you a discount code and get you a little bit off of the price. And Purple...
Adam on the back of Ninja.
Adam, let's have a look. Purple Haze is gifted 1 tier sub community to a total of 7 in the chat. Is that right? Wow. So gifted a sub to community to gifted you've done over 7. Oh, much appreciated. And you've gifted a sub to Muirhead. You've gifted 7 people subs to my channel. That's impressive. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And the lucky person is Muirhead. Hey? One of many. Murrayhead. Purple Murray. one of many people that support the stream. Like, thanks for the shout out, Gaz. No worries. Just don't go into AI as you come out of the pits and not drive through the podium, drive through the paddock again. That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Seen that.
That was
Ridiculous.
brilliant. Out of all people to do it as well, discreetly was the person. Like, it was brilliant.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
Glitch in the matrix, exactly. But thank you very much, Purple Haze.
Cruz is really now close to DeLorean.
And Foreman.
DeLorean's got a sugar load of ERS.
Let's have a look. 88. Wow, definitely, man. Foreman comes in with the 5 gifted subs as well, along with Hayes, gifting it to Stephen F1, Scotty, Bingley, Daniel 2706B, and Chill Winston. Chill Winston, one of my favourite names, to be fair.
The thing is, if DeLorean's going to have that sort of ERS build-up to break the DRS, then he'll save the next lap while Shrews gets closer and build it even more. Irregardless of what Shrews does, if he keeps it together, on track he's not going to get him. Okay, the penalties might come later in the game, but on track with he's not. It's like eat, sleep, repeat. That's what's happening.
Eat, sleep, repeat. Eat, sleep, repeat. Like I see in the stream. Oblivion, yeah. Like you see in the stream chat on the right-hand side, people, there is a competition going, so make sure if you enter...
going into 10-7,
backs off, like he did a few laps ago, slots in behind in 9th place. And thank you very much, Hayes, and thank you very much, Foreman, both of you. Much appreciated. Much love. There is a competition going, people. If you've not entered yet, get yourself in an entry and get your chance to win a £15 Amazon gift card. Purple Haze, love. Steve, Schultz, like you said not that long ago he could win this race by 10 seconds. With Shrews and DeLorean, like you said, battling out, this is allowing...
I just think he's managing it.
He is, isn't he? I think so, man.
The gap's been about 5 seconds for about 20 laps now. So I think instead of pulling away, it's another string to his bow, which is brilliant, by the way. He's just managing it.
He is. I was going to take control of his car, then. No, I'm joking. He said it on the right-hand side. Schultz, like you said, that's what he's got to do. He's currently manage it. He's got 75% ERS. He's in a comfy position. His tyres are looking fine. They're on the hard tyres, pretty much on the same strategy. Dan Pinell's and Alpine battling out there. This is what he needs to do. But Shrews if Shrews doesn't get this overtake, that'd be 2 third places. But there's still a long way to go this season.
Keep collecting them third places, by the way. You know, listen, I know he's not interested in finishing. I was in Div 2 the first season I was in, and the second season was in. I've only won 1 race between the 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And I still finished third both years.
Well, I can't remember what a win feels like. I've done it in Division 3, but not Division 1.
I was getting podiums and 5th, 4th, podium, 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 4th.
Yeah.
They all add up.
They do. Is Shrew's going to be close enough? I don't think so. Sorry.
He is. He's close. Is he going to try and do him on the brakes?
No, just has a look in his mirrors. Just goes, I'm here. Hayes says in the chat, PWR DeLorean fits perfectly well here. He does, exactly. And Harry says in the chat as well, I would sub, but literally spent all my money on another wheel. No worries, Harry, man. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. No, much appreciated.
I would sub, but I'm too greedy.
Do you know what I mean? I don't demand it or anything like that. Just you viewing is enough. Like, I appreciate the support anyway, but I've just bought myself a new seat. I've got the next level GT F1 seat, whatever you call it. Yeah. Come out of Steve's bank, but you don't even know about it yet. We'll find out soon. So we got to Falsey and Cod battling out.
Yeah, the gap's gone up a tiny bit. Now Shrews is all over the back. But if again, look at the ERS of DeLorean.
What is it on? 83%.
82, 83.
He's in a good place
he gets
at the moment.
He gets a good exit. Shrews is not going to pass him.
He's not. Let's jump forward to Falsey and Cod. PWR Harry says, in 1 hour and 17 minutes till I'm 16. Oh, fair play. Do you know what? Tomorrow is my son's birthday as well. And happy birthday to you tomorrow. And welcome to leaving... Like, you know what I mean? You're entering the 16, man. You're on your way to being like, do you know what I mean? Stressed about life.
You're on your way to being a man.
Exactly. You're going to literally enjoy your hair while it lasts, style it as much as you want now, because in 5-6 years' time... Yeah, enjoy being fit, because as we look on Became Ninja jumping... Sorry, to Falsey jumping Became Ninja. Enjoy it as much as you can, man, because 16, I'd love to roll back the years. I'm currently 31 and will be 16 again, but them days are fully gone. But yeah, happy birthday
Just
for
call,
tomorrow.
happy birthday for tomorrow. Just call Gaz McHucknell. Rolling back the years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly that, man. But yeah, no, happy birthday for tomorrow. And like I said, it is my son's birthday tomorrow as well. So I'll be going to visit him tomorrow. He's in Belmarsh. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You youngest inmate in Belmarsh.
I'm only joking. His mum should be. All right, let's jump on board with this. So we've got Dan Pinnell's and Art Prime.
Might be a case of, just while we're on, you might need to do the interviews on your own.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do.
Merci beaucoup.
3 laps to go, people. God, that's flown past, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely flown past. Ralph says,
So
God,
Shrews is pulling out to the toe there.
Dan Motorsport with the quickest laps. Yeah, Dan Motorsport with the quickest lap on them hard tyres. That's incredible. Let's jump on board with Shrews. He's throwing him in there. Ralph says, God, that makes me feel old. Happy birthday, dude. Look at the birthday love. Ralph, how old are you, Ralph? Let me ask that question. You're not a female, so I can ask you. Extreme XJ says the things I'd do if I was 16 again. God, tell me about it. God.
I'll tell you what, he wouldn't have robbed that bank, that's for sure.
I'd have curtains. I'd have long locks like 4 if I was 16. I miss having hair.
And then you could, then you could cut it off, save it, and put it in a vault.
Exactly, and keep it for when I need it for a syrup when I'm 31 again. 34, mate. All right, Ralph, fair play.
I'm 34 next week, so I'm there too, Ralph.
All right, so Shrews is gaining on DeLorean, but DeLorean's managing it perfectly well. Cod is on 4 attempts behind Became Ninja. Became Ninja is 8 attempts behind to Falsey. The chat's popping off. Officially going to be old this year. 18, man. Oh, bad man. You're Lewis Badham.
No, 18.
18.
Definitely. Again, he's not going to thank me for saying it. But imagine being Grandad Eddie's age. 77 years
Fair play, I'll tell you that. Discreetly says all OAPs. Shut up, discreetly, you pup.
You little kitten.
Right, I'm going to stay on board with this Shrews battle though, because I do want to see if he's going to get close enough for an overtake. I literally am desperate for a wee, but I don't want to leave this. If I wee myself on stream, that just shows how much I love you guys.
Let's go for it.
No. I'm good. What, wee myself?
Yeah.
Well, all right, as we jump back on board with the action.
Just pretend you're one of them little puppies.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so lap 31 of 33 people. We have 40 viewers. Every one of you, thank you very much for locking in, and thank you very much for the support as always, people. I will look on a stream chat as the stream comes to an end, but I want to keep an eye on this because this is spicing up, people. Shrews is still in DRS of DeLorean, but Became Ninja, Cod, and Tafalsi are very close to each other. Everyone else is pretty much spaced out, Steve.
Indeed. It's been kind of like as you were, hasn't it? Run your own race.
Foreman.
That's how it's kind of been.
Yeah, exactly. Foreman, I'm going to say something now, and I'm proud of it, yeah? I've done that once before on stream. 100%. It
Me
was...
too.
Steve done it... I'm going to say it, Steve. You done it last week. When Steve muted his mic, people, and he went, sorry, my mic was muted, he done it in a bottle then. And then I've done it once before as well. That's commitment.
Commitment?
Exactly. I remember I done it when I was co-coms with beer, and it was podium interviews, and he went, over to you, Gaz. And I was halfway through it. But yeah. All right, let's jump back on board with the actions. Don't judge us.
So, Tifosi will be happy with his points at the moment.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Adam, good points for Adam at the moment if he finishes like this. Ninja's in the points. Cod, Joel, unlucky for Joel. Considering where he started, he's had a good run up to 11th. Been no VSCs or safety cars tonight, so big shout out to Division 3 for that.
100%. Good shout that, Steve, man. Good shout that. All right, so
yeah.
Shrews is 1.3 now. I can't see him getting this to overtake down on DeLorean. Everybody says, look at Dan. What's that? Dan?
So, yeah.
Dan just went a little bit wobbly on the back end, though. He's not... I don't think he's going to be... So here we are, people. The last lap of Division 3 in Spain. who is currently choked 7.4 seconds. He's checked out the whole race. He's managed it perfectly well. DeLorean's currently second place. Shrews in at third. Dan Motorsport fourth and Thompson fifth. The closest battlers at the moment we've got is Bacane Ninja. I'll stay on board of this.
Going to run out of VRS, I think.
Benji says I'm nearly 30. First grade pubes. I am literally shaking my legs like anything, people. Bacane Ninja and Tafolsi going side by side around turn 3, coming up to turn 4. All right, so who else? That's all we got, Steve, haven't we?
That's it. So obviously Charles is going into sector 3. He is coming up the lap here, which I don't think he will.
Yeah, I don't think he will, man. Jorkut's just outside the point. No, he's 14 seconds behind the points. Where's Choltz?
His last corner.
All right, here he comes, people. Choltz, the championship leader, keeps the championship lead, comes around the last corner for the last time in Spain, takes the win in Catalonia. Where's PWR DeLorean?
I have a feeling Shrews is going to get second here.
Second place for PWR DeLorean. Shrews, he does! Good
Second.
shout. Second place for Shrews. Dan Motorsport in at fourth place. Didn't have the great race last week, but literally puts his head down, gets fourth place. That's what he needs to do as well for the championship battle. Thompson in at fifth place. TIR Adam, sixth place. Noswell jumps in to Alpha Tories. Wow, look at Jewel. Wow, look at that though. Adam jumping down to ninth place. Became Ninja seventh. Cod eighth. Adam in the ninth. To Falsey taking the last points. Jewel Coot coming around the last corner. 11th place.
Driver of the day for me. I'm
Yeah,
going to go outside the box as Ninja. Became
Great
Ninja.
shout. Dan Pennell in at 12th. Art Prime, his brother, in at 13th. Baz the Ninja.
Right, I'm going to scoot off. It's been a pleasure.
Yep,
I'm gonna go
see you
and
later,
sort some
Steve.
Stuff out. So
See
I might get home for 2. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, fantastic as always. Thank you very much.
Catch you later, Steve. No worries, dude. And thank you for staying on, man. I know you got things going on, but I'll see you next week, buddy. Skin Shaggy?
Yes.
Yeah. Take it easy and let me know how it all goes, man. And I'll have a pint of ale. 16th place for Skin Shaggy. Beer and Kebab. 17th place. I'm literally needed desperate for a wee, my greeting host. All right, so make party joinable. If the guys on the podium can join, please. Art Prime driver of the day, but we're going to give it to Became Ninja. Oh, I'm desperate, people. I was just going to do it. All right, so as we can see, a fantastic drive from Charles. Got his head down from the start. Didn't qualify first, but that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to get a toe into turn 1, and it worked out perfectly well for him. Hayes says, can I jump in with interviews, Gaz? I'm going to quickly get the interviews done. I'm going to quickly go through it. Hopefully the guys don't chinwag away. But I'm going to quickly get them done. And go for a whiz, because, yeah, I'm desperate. Here we go, people. So Choltz takes the win here in Spain. Shrew second place. DeLorean third place. Dan Motorsport fourth. Thompson fifth. Noswell in at sixth. Became Ninja seventh. Cod eighth. Adam ninth. Tafolsi taking the last 10th in at points at 10th. Dual Coot in 11th. It's amazing how your brain stops working when you're desperate. Dan Pennell's in at 12th. Art Prime in at 13th. Baz the Ninja 14th. Wayne Hammer 15th. Skin Shaggy 16th. Beer and Kebab 17th. And Austin one lap down in 18th. Hopefully the guys will join. Shrews is in. Choltz is in. Could you invite DeLorean as well, please? Or if he's on your friends list.
It says in the chat, Gaz, that he hasn't got a mic.
Okay, no worries. Thank God for that. It's one person less because I need a wee. But yeah, an absolute cracking drive, people. That was an unbelievable race. And to get through a lobby without no safety car, without no virtual safety car, without no incidents, that just shows how amazing these Division 3 drivers are. They've raced together for quite a while now, 2-3 seasons, most of them. And we've had wheel-to-wheel action. I hope we caught as much as possible. It was absolutely cracking driving from every single one of you. Unbelievable. But as I said many times, I'm desperate for a week, so we're going to do quick interviews as possible. But first I will say, PWR DeLorean, it was a pleasure again for having you in Division 3. Hopefully you can get a permanent seat here, because it looks like this is where perhaps you should go, man, because you've had some great racing. Didn't have the... I don't know where you finished last week, I can't remember, but this week you showed what you're all about, and hopefully you can get a full seat soon. Steve had to shoot because he's got a power cut. in his bar. So it's just me on thingy. It's just me and my 2 pals in the party. Let's have a good chin work as a family. No joking. No. So we got Choltz, the Division 3 leader as it stands, and continues that. Shrews finished second place, jumping on points. What Shrews does best. He's consistent throughout. But Choltz, another win. Didn't win last week. Thompson took the win off you with a penalty. We thought a few penalties popped up for you today. We thought that would cost you near the end, but you managed the race, and I think you finished 8 seconds ahead or 7 seconds ahead. Tell us about your race, man.
Yeah, definitely made up for last week. Really happy with tonight's result. Got the penalty and just got my head down from there, really. But with qualifying, I didn't want to start on pole, as I've been mentioning throughout the week to you guys. The only reason for that is because of the toe going down into turn 1. I didn't want no one behind me. I wanted that, not like I wanted that advantage. So, and it worked well for me. Managed to get, I think it was around the outside of Shrews into turn 1, and just managed to race from there. Just got away. And
you're doing what you need to do, but Shrews is not making it easy for you. Do you know what I mean?
I know he's not giving up,
and that's what I want to see. I want you to, and along with Dan Motorsport, like I said before, Dan Motorsport didn't score last week, I believe, and this week he finished 4th. So he's doing what he needs to do as well, just chucking away, getting points and stuff like that. But yeah, no, GG, a fantastic drive from yourself. On to next week, which is Monaco. Anything can happen. That could be a turning point.
Could be a massive turning point, but I'm quite strong on my street circuit, so I feel it's gonna continue, hopefully. But you never know. It's Monaco. You never know.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen, man. But no, GG, and congratulations again, and keep doing what you're doing, man. Enjoying it, and that's what it's all about, man. Shrews, Mr. Nige, enjoyed your stream earlier, mate. I was doing it while I was building my chair, but yeah, I thought Jackie called it. He said Shrews is going to jump him on penalties here, and Steve's here. Shrews is going to jump him on penalties here, and he called it, and as he called it, it happened, and you got second place, and you've done that a few times last season as well, and you're very consistent with your driving. You don't seem to get much penalties, and a fantastic drive from yourself. You was getting close to DeLorean. You was getting in within DRS. I think you got about 2 tenths behind him, but you just couldn't get close enough. But it mattered when it mattered with the penalties. Tell us about your drive, man.
Yeah, again, absolutely awful start. I'm trying to get to grips with manual gears starts, and I just can't do it. I've tried practice ones. I'm just slow. So I sort of accept now, if I get pole, I'm going to probably be second or third by the first corner and just roll with it from there, really. Thompson showed some pace early on, got past me.
He was having good battles with Dan Motorsport.
Yeah, and then I got him back on DRS, and then he ended up in a battle with Dan, as you say, and that sort of let me get away a little bit from those guys. And then I've never really had a race where I've been behind the same person for the same distance for every lap. We pit together, we did everything within, a second and a half the whole race. And I said to Choltz in the party, I said, I'm not getting past him, but I think he must have been running a lower wing because I just didn't have the straight line speed.
Yeah.
So
I'd noticed that.
I said I'm just going to push him. If I push him, the more penalties he's going to get. And I knew I only had one, and that was a stupid one at the beginning.
You was getting to the back of his gearbox, wouldn't you, as you was coming into turn 1? But it's very difficult if you're not side by side with before the braking zone or within turn 1. You can't go for that late move because it will be cut off. But no, you done what it had to do. Go on, man.
That was to say, that chicane at the end, I couldn't for the life. Every time he got a bad run, I got a bad run. I just could not buy a good.
What wings were you running? What's your? What was...
4.9.
4.9. He said in the chat 5.8. He was running.
He was winging it.
He was winging it. Yeah, but Steve's back in the chat.
It's pretty equal then.
It was cracking, and I'm good.
He did well.
And that's what I like to see. Drivers coming in when there's a championship battle on, and just being that thorn in the bush. You know what I mean? That spanner in the works. You know what I mean? And it's nice to see, man. But like Jay Will says, he hasn't got a mic and all that, so he won't be on podium interviews. He's just shy. He just doesn't want to talk to me and Steve. But no, both of you. Steve, do you want to add any more to the guys?
Yeah, just like I say, the 2 years, obviously, along with Dan Motorsport, it's going to be a long season ahead, and I think any DNFs could have a dramatic effect either
Next
way.
week, Monaco.
I know, exactly.
And that's exactly, Steve, where at the end there, 2 laps to go, I thought, no thanks. And then Dan's Motorsport was getting closer, and I thought,
He was.
if I get in a battle with DeLorean here, Dan's Motorsport is going to be in the back of my wing. So I decided to back it off a little bit and just keep within the 3 seconds and hope that I pressured him to
see things like that later in the season could pay dividends. You
Yeah.
know, by making decisions like that with 2 laps to go, thinking, right, I can have a go here, but actually, I'm no better off if I do or I don't. I could lose 18 points. So I'll just stay where I am at the end of the season. Okay, you've on track, you've gained 3 points, but you haven't because you've gained 18 points because you could have had a disaster go on the last lap.
And like Dan says in the chat, he was nearly gaining on them. Do you know what I mean? He nearly had them. Do you know what I mean? And
He was.
Yeah,
one more lap, he would have been right on my gearbox.
yeah, exactly that, man. But I'm literally shaking like anything. I need to
Obviously,
go on, man.
yeah. Obviously, Charles again, well done.
Thank you very much.
You qualify and you're not perfect at it, which is gladly admitted. And you didn't want that position anyway, but clearly your race pace and your race craft is. It's Hamilton-esque at the moment. So for this division, so fair play to you. You're not putting many foots wrong.
Hey, Steve, there's time for a dive bomb or 2 yet. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But Steve said as the race come to an end, Became Ninjas in the chat. He said became Ninja. He's driver of the day. He got a tow. He had 11 cars in front of him. Got a fantastic tow into turn 1, and Became Ninja for both of us. Was driver of the day.
Yeah.
Absolutely cracking. Jay Wills says he wouldn't be able to shut him off if he's in podium. So I'm glad because I need to go whizzer. But no. I do say, as always, people, thank you very much for locking in to me and Steve and any of my other streams. Like, thank you very much. I always say this, but I don't want to keep echoing it. But I just want to show how much I do appreciate it and the platform I've been given from Total Impact Racing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Like I said, tomorrow night it's Beer and Kebab. We'll be streaming a Division 2 race where Steve will be racing. Sunday night will be Division 1. Beer and Kebab will be streaming that as well. The chat is going off on the right-hand side, but I want to end this because, I need to go whiz. But no, thank you for the support as always. But Steve?
Yeah, just quickly, I know you 10, 15 seconds. Obviously, thanks for the stream again tonight. I've had a few little issues which have been now resolved, so that's why I'm back in. Perfect racing, love doing it every time. Nothing else to say apart from it's good night from G.
And it's a good night from Steve. Thank you very much, people. Much love, and it's adios from